Hi everyone! And now it works. Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Good to see you guys. Emeka, Ween, guys. Hello, hello, hello. And for everyone else, hope you have a wonderful Friday. Yes, it is Friday. And today we are flying from Zurich to Innsbruck. Yes! We are intentionally flying to Innsbruck. Intentionally! We're landing there! Aerostream man, hope you are doing well, my young friend. Hope you are doing well. Welcome on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday. The last flight of this week. And yeah, we are making good progress, guys. We are making actually good progress. Well, I had a little bit of a fright this morning, actually, because when I started up my my simulation, my Microsoft Flight Simulator, it actually crashed again. It crashed again. And so I started to delete a few things which I installed yesterday in my community folder. And to my big surprise, the problem actually turned out to be your controls. So at the moment, we can't do co-op flights, or actually flights with shared cockpits. So apparently that keeps crashing your simulation. So if you are using your controls and you run the simulator, there is a good chance it crashes. Just remove that from your community folder. You should be good. You should be good. But today we are flying to Innsbruck, as I said. Yesterday we had a wonderful flight. First of all, we had our first hype train, guys. Our first hype train. How cool was that, guys? That got me hyped. Pun intended. No red card. Dang. So anyway, yeah, we actually got our first hype train. I drove over a mountaintop with my plane. That was new. I nearly crashed into a mountain and the game tried to kill me. So I nearly crashed into a vertical forest. So that was also very new. And yeah, it was a thing, yesterday's flight. But I'm hoping today's flight will be eventful, but a little less eventful than that. AG Coma, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, guys, what are we doing today? Today, boop. There we go. We're doing that. Yes. It is actually quite a zigging and zagging flight, but the flight itself, funnily enough, is not that long. It's like 2 hours, 45 minutes, something like that. So it's not that bad. We are taking off from Zurich, heading over to Constance. Funny thing is, if you guys remember, Yuri is actually living right now. He moved from Rastatt, where we flew over near Strasbourg, if you remember that. We did the flight from Luxembourg to France, and we flew near Strasbourg. And then Yuri took us over the town where he was born. That was Rastatt. Today we are flying over the town where he actually moved to this year. So a few weeks ago, he moved to Rastatt, right there, and we are flying over that. We are then flying the length of the Bodensee and flying over St. Gallen all the way down towards Liechtenstein, and then we are flying into Austria, heading a little bit of Germany there. We may even do Neuschwanstein for a second time. We're really close to it, so maybe we will do a fly over Neuschwanstein as well. That's somewhere over there near Oberstdorf. And then AJ Rollins, good to see you, man. We are headed then all the way around there towards Innsbruck, right there. And of course, Innsbruck is my save point. How hilarious is that? That is so funny. It is still so funny to me. So right now, what are the clouds doing? Well, it is a little bit cloudy, not that bad, as you guys can see. Low cloud base, so yeah, it's a little bit cloudy right there, but we should be good. Rain and thunder. Well, there is no rain, there is no thunder, there is nothing there. It should all be very, very nice weather. The wind itself is not that strong, actually. All we have to look out for is the freezing temperatures. And yeah, the temperatures can vary a little bit from plus to -5, right? +5 here to -5 there. It's going to be, we're going to have to look out and see how we can navigate through the mountains right there. And if we can follow the flight plan either, or just wiggle our way through the mountains again like we did yesterday, and just completely create our own flight plan. So yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see, guys. But right now it is looking good, actually. It is looking good. So yeah, so this is the flight plan we are doing today. You can download that from the Discord channel as always, or from the FFF command. So get that flight plan for today. That's flight 79, and it's from Zurich right there to Innsbruck right there. As you can see, we're really close to Castle Neuschwanstein right there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, flight plan. We actually have flight plan. That's a lot better. So yeah, it's today we are near Castle Neuschwanstein, so we may pick it up. And of course, we are as always on the North European server. Just hop on the North European server, give us a go, and make sure you set your multiplayer to all players. Very important. Alright guys, hey Lewis, good to see you, man. Afternoon. There we go. Let's fly. Let's fly. Coffee is ready. I have my water set. We are good to go. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful evening yesterday. I did. And yeah, today we are looking forward. We are flying straight into the weekend. From next week on, Yuri! Yeah, you made it, man. Good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you're doing well, man. As you know, today we are flying over your hometown, my friend. We are flying over your hometown, Constance. Yes, I just told the guys, so I just told everyone who is already here. Yeah, today we are flying over Constance. So it's, of course, dude, duh. It's like, oh, I know. I know, you silly, I know. Yeah, let me switch to that one over there. Boop. We have the map. We have the settings right there. Dr. No Thumb! Man, I haven't seen you in quite a while. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well, yeah. After your hometown, you have to go. Well, as you know, you guys can always hop on and hop off our flight whenever you want. It is a, well, it is a community flight, so basically all my flights are community flights, so you can join always if you want, and you can do it with any plane you like. You can hop on or hop off to any plane, any point in the flight plan itself. I'm all good. It's all good with me, so yeah. Alright. That... Is this the right weather? This doesn't look right. No. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. Is it really this beautiful right there right now? Because I'm pretty sure it isn't. Should be cloudy. Exactly. I'm pretty sure I have the weather bug. Dang it. Whoa! So, yeah. Right. 747 just jumped onto the runway itself. I am going to see if I can go back to the main menu and see if I can fix this. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it is really annoying that... And boom, Innsbruck. And boom, Innsbruck. Right. So, yeah. We do have to go back to the main menu. It is the only real way I know how to fix this is to restart the entire simulation. And I really don't want to do that. But, yeah. I think I have to. Hello? Yeah! So, my sim just crashed. That's nice. And, yeah. I have to restart anyway, apparently. So that's a great start of the day. Could not connect to simulator. No kidding. It's no longer there. Yeah, so that's a bad omen. Yes, it is. Well, let's have a sip of coffee, shall we? The gods want us to stay down. God, let's hope not. Let's see what it does now. It is about to restart, as you can see in the corner right there. Yeah. And I had a little bit of issues already this morning. It still seems to be a bit iffy. Yeah, kind of bit iffy. Hey, we're starting. So this should solve my weather problem, basically. Yeah, it's always nice, you know, when Microsoft and Asobo help and think along with you and make you gives you the choices, you know, that you need to do to make a good stream, you know, like crashing the sim to make sure the weather is fine and stuff like that. I mean, it's helpful. I like that. I mean, it's like, yeah, thinking along, you know, making sure you do the right thing. You make it as realistic as possible. Now I have to do all my settings again. That's fun. So, interesting. Yeah. But it's always nice, you know, to have them in the back seat and know they yeah, thank you, Asobo. Well, to be honest, let's face it, guys, without Asobo, we would not have this great community. Without Asobo, we would not have this. It's a concept. Indeed it is. Indeed it is, guys. Indeed it is. You know, it's let's face it, as I said, I mean, this is one of the best things that ever happened to me in my life. So it's so much fun. Other than meeting Mr. Shoney Gaming, of course, but yeah. It is so much fun, this. It is so much... it has brought me so much joy, and apparently it's bringing joy to you guys, so yeah, it's that's good. That's good. Well, restart, yeah, load up all those liveries, all those planes. You can do it, baby, come on. Load. You little blue bar, load. There is a patch coming soon again. Good lord, I hope it doesn't break everything again. That was kind of a problem, but yeah, the bar is still not loading, and that is kind of worrisome to me. Oh, there it goes. Ah, there we go. And relax. Yes. Yeah, it would not surprise me if there is a patch, because some people seem to be having issues. It is, I have to admit, the first time in 7-8 months that I actually have issues with the patch. So, but the patch itself is really cool. Tell us a bit more about the cabin crew takeover. That is a good idea, actually. What we are going to do is twice a month. So that's the first and the third week of this month. Hey, good to see you, man, John Twitch. I am doing great. The first and the third week of this month, you guys can submit a flight plan. Now, this flight plan can be of any plane, of any route, if we've done it. The only thing I want you guys to keep in mind: don't do flight plans that we will be doing the week after. So, you know, it's kind of like don't submit flight plans that we are flying within 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. Anyway, so keep that in mind. But other than that, make a cool flight plan. Add it for submission to the Discord channel, and the only rule it has to have it has to be 2.5 to 3 hours. So that's pretty cool. My flight plan is over Mount Everest to bed with an F-22 Raptor. I like that idea. I like that idea. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm setting the rudder again. There we go. Boop, boop. So, yeah, that should be good. Alright. And we are doing the flight yoke sensitivity system. So, yeah, as I said, you can submit the flight plan. What I have one, Frankfurt to New York. As long as it's 2.5 to 3 hours, we can do that. As long as it's 2.5 to 3 hours, I'm fine with that. The only thing it has to have is the time limit. That's 2.5 to 3 hours. We will be flying it on stream altogether. And the member that submits it actually becomes the captain for that day on my channel. So if you want, you can either use the chat as always, or come into the Discord channel and you will be talking about the flight, and I and the rest of the community will be following you. So it's basically a complete takeover. So that's pretty cool, actually. All 3 points in the Bermuda Triangle in the 747. Why not? If that's under 2.5 to 3 hours, you can submit it. We'll do it. Yeah. However, if there are multiple admissions for cabin crew takeover on Fridays, we will have a vote. So we will have a vote for that. All right, guys. Let's load this thing up again. Second attempt. Load. There we go. Load the flight plan for today. There we go. Boop. Yep. Alright. Weight and balance. Doink. And yeah. This looks more like it. Yeah, unfortunately. That looks more like it. Alright, there we go. In a jet would be cool. Yeah. Why not? Why not? I've never flown that much jets before. I did fly the A320 a few times, and I can fly that if I fly it on autopilot, basically. But mostly, and yeah. But other than that, I have not flown that much jets. I've flown the CJ4, I think, but that was really at the start of it. So yeah, jet fighters. Well, actually, I have a few jet fighters. I have the MB339, so I do own that, and I also own the Eurofighter. But apparently the MB339 is like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Why not? Why not give it a go? Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm up for that. If you guys want to submit a flight like that, as long as it's 2.5 to 3 hours, fine. Fine. You're good to go. You are good to go. Let me see if... that is still working. I think it is. Yeah, I need to check if... I think it is working. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's have a look. There we go. Ready to fly. Yeah, cloudy. This looks a lot better. Okay. That looks a lot better. Now, first of all, let's set the... let's set it to 8,000 feet. That should be... Yeah... 9, just in case. 9, just in case. There we go. We are setting the PDF, of course, as ever, for windage. Go. Yeah, exactly. Take off, man. Take off. You can do it, Shoni. We believe in you. I know you do. I know you do. The flight plan, we load that up right there. There we go. Zoom out all the way there. And turn on the pedal heat. We will need that. We will definitely need that. Alright, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Here we go. Dr. No Thumb in the air. AG Coma just in front of me. And who else do we have? A lot of people already. I saw Weem. Are we having... Whoa! What's going on? Huh. Interesting. So, yeah. Takeoff was interesting already. Huh. Is this game actively trying to kill me? It is, isn't it? It is. It is actively trying to kill me. There is a lot of side wind, guys. Good lord. A lot of side wind. So keep that in mind. You're crabbing like crazy. I am crabbing like crazy. Like there's no tomorrow. 30 knots from the right. Yeah, exactly. That was the problem. And especially if you're flying in a very, very light plane like this, you're having problems. You'll be having problems. Yeah, definitely. Alright, guys. We're up. We're up. We're up. Yep. And let's make sure that I don't climb too quickly. I need to pick up a little bit of speed. Alright, we had, of course, Yuri is flying already behind us right there. AG Coma, we have AJ Rawlings and Weem, I'm thinking right there, still on the runway. And I saw Dr. No Thumb. Where are you, Dr. No Thumb? Yuri is already flying upside down. Yes, he is. Alright, guys. We are moving. We are grooving, definitely. Let me see if this works. Yep. Current ETE. That's annoying. Ah, reloading and stuttering. Ah, okay, yeah, that explains it. That explains it. I am thinking that this may not be working correctly right now. On dashboard, disconnect, connect, connect, done. Flight planning, update. That should work again. Yep. New flight predictions have been reset. Yep. All right. It should be. It's made a mess on the runway. Oh, Dr. No Thumb is indeed restarting right there. Taking off. All right, guys. Follow me. I know where to go. I think. Now, first off, we are headed towards Constance. That's the first place we are basically headed for. Alright, I need to enable that. Could not connect to the simulator. Of course you couldn't. Need to restart Navigraph. That's nice. Oh, good lord. It is really one of those days. Fridays! It's Fridays! It is Friday! And everything is screwing up. As always. Connect. You can do it. Why can't my... This is strange. Now my Navigraph won't connect. Why? Why? Signed in. Settings. That looks fine. Somehow my... Okay, let's unload this. Load that. Could not connect to the simulator. So my map isn't working. Well, we're somewhere over there, I'm guessing. Oh, good lord. It really is one of those days, guys. It is one of those days. What's the temperature? -2. Let's make sure we do not head into those fluffy killers right there. Seeing you in a generic Bonanza. I have no idea. I should be fine, actually. That is really strange. But I think there are a few problems with the liveries somehow. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure, Emeka, if you noticed this as well. Emeka is the one who created them. But since the last update, they really did something to the liveries, and I don't know exactly what. Because the funny thing is, I am seeing you guys flying in the liveries, but I can't see the planes you are in, so it's really, really strange. Console, that's building fleet. Popes locked themselves up in 400 to discuss something for a year. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I really do want to get my... I really do want to get my Navigraph connected actually to my simulator. What's going on? It says I need to restart an update. No, I'm not going to do that. SDK Sim Connect. Let me have a look. Data manager, what's going on? I am trying to figure out what's going on here right now with Navigraph. It just doesn't seem to be willing to work or something like that. It is really strange. Sign in. Yeah, I want that. There we go. Not installed. That's weird. I am now installing in packages the Microsoft Flight Simulator Eric cycle. Apparently that wasn't installed. That's really strange because it should be working. Sim Connect. Alright, fine. Okay, here we go. Maybe now it's working. It's working. Come on, Navigraph. You can do it. Nope. Still couldn't connect. What is going on? Aww. It really is one of those days. So strange, so strange. It should connect. It's not connecting. Don't know why. Yeah, it is absolutely stunning, John Twitch, and that is where we are headed. That is where we are headed eventually. Look at that, guys. Look at the beauty of the Swiss Alps. Yesterday we were nearly killed by the by a mountain. It is, yeah, man, the routes through the Alps, it is absolutely stunning. I was really looking forward to them. And yeah, and we are still heading over a few very, very cool areas, guys. Do not forget this. We are eventually heading over from Austria into Slovenia. Then we are moving on towards Croatia. Let's see, we have Croatia, yeah, Serbia, no, not Serbia, Kosovo, Northern Macedonia, and then we are Montenegro also, and then we are flying into Greece, and we are going to fly over a lot of islands in Greece. These guys, Dr. No Thumb right there, AJ Rawlings, we have Yuri right there as well, we have AG Coma, and of course Weem is there down below. Of course, they're all viewers right here. If you want to fly along, please do so. It is a lot of fun. It is an incredible amount of fun. It's the complete cabin crew, indeed. It is the cabin crew. You know what? I am going to start up something else here. I'm going to start up my little nav map, just in case. So I can make out where I am right now, because that is connecting. And showing up correctly, actually. So let's change that a little bit, and no, that did not help a lot, actually. Come on, pull that out. There we go. There we go. So at least now I have a visual on where we are flying. The squad is strong indeed. The squad is indeed strong, my friend. The squad is strong indeed. And it's a lot of fun with you guys flying around. It makes it so much more enjoyable. It really does. It makes it so much more enjoyable, so much more fun. Yes, definitely. And Constance should be right over there, if I'm not mistaken. Constance should be somewhere over there. Yeah. We are now flying up the... I think that river right there is going towards Constance. Constance is over there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. I'm doing great, Zazran. Man, today we already had a crash when starting up, so yeah, it really is going brilliant right now. It is once again an interesting flight, I can tell you that. And my Navigraph isn't working, so I don't have much of a clue where I am actually right now. So it has become a true VFR flight right now. I am getting together maps and trying to figure out where we need to go. Of course, we still have the GPS. That is working, but yeah. Eventually, we are zigging and zagging all through the Alps again. And it's going great right now. It is really, really a lot of fun. And beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Dr. No Thumb flying upside there. And we have Yuri also flying. Well, Yuri is right there in the distance. AJ Rawlings flying behind us. Full flaps in the Spitfire. And trust me, you need to go full flaps in that thing because it wants to go fast. It wants to go standard 200 miles an hour is easy. 200 knots is easy. It's easy, not miles. 200 knots is quite easy for that plane. So you really have to pull back, pull out the flaps, and make sure it just keeps in the air. It's hard to fly at speeds like that. It is really hard. AG Coma as well in the air as I'm pretty sure I noticed Weem. Weem, where art thou? Are you up again? I think, is that Weem right there? Could be. Weem usually goes up quite high, actually. Weem usually goes quite high. Yeah, below me. Dude, you are below me. Exactly. Usually you're way up. You're way up. Let's make sure we pick up that that point right there. And we are heading a little bit above Constance, and we are then flying back over Constance all along the Bodensee. And right over there, that is the Bodensee. That is the Bodensee. And right now, the temperature, guys, it's -7. It is -7. In the second half of the flight, exactly. As you guys can see, -7 right there. That is nippy. So we have to keep out an eye for clouds like that, moisture like that. Make sure we don't climb too high. Right now we are at 6,000 feet. We're not... Well, we are at 6,000 feet, but we took off at nearly 1,600 feet. So yeah. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me have a look at that. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Ah, cool. Oh, I like that little tower on the edge of the dock there, Yuri. That's nice. That is really nice. That is really cool. Okay. Yeah. Stream chat. There we go. There we go. Look at that beautiful countryside, guys. And the weather is kind of okay still. It is kind of okay. It is not that bad. What is that FFF thing? What is that? I'm once again Zurich Tower FFFFF. What's that? That is so strange. And I'm pretty sure it's not multiplayer thing. Yeah, the ATC is really bugged. It was pretty bugged. I mean, it's really bugged right now. It's pretty horrible. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's supposed to do. I'm pretty sure it's not what it's supposed to do. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, guys. Mannenbach down there, and we are then headed towards Constance, and Constance is right there. As I said, Constance right there is the hometown right now of Yuri. Yeah, it's going from bad to worse. It seems the ATC, it's really annoying. It is really annoying. Alright, guys, Yuri's hometown right down there. We are heading towards that point right there. That's where where I basically put the waypoint for the second waypoint on our flight. That is the second waypoint, and from there we are moving on. Well, actually, it's more like over there. That is Romir. Waypoint Romir. It's to the right, yeah. Constance right there, yeah. Yeah, I know it's to the right. It is to the right, but I need to pick up my waypoints, because if I don't fly over my waypoints, it sometimes will not switch, which is really annoying, because if I lose my waypoints now as well, we are in deep trouble. We are in deep trouble. My flight will then become fully VFR. I will need maps to see where we are going. So yeah, then I also have to calculate my my flight time as well. So this is going to be very interesting. Part of Germany and part of Switzerland. Really? Yeah, okay, so that part actually is Germany and that part is Switzerland right there. That's pretty cool, actually. That is actually pretty cool. The little island is Reichenau. Ah, okay. So this is Reichenau right here. Or is that Reichenau? Could be. That right there. Because that is Oberzell, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, so now we are making our turn. We are making our turn towards 1-4. We are then on 25 nautical miles. So that's about 15 minutes of flying. Yeah. Kreuzlingen, part of Swiss. Ah, okay. The little island. That little island. Okay, yeah. That little island right there. That was Reichenau. Okay. And this is the northern part of Constance. And that's the southern part right there. That's the southern part of Constance. Yep. And this is the view of the Bodensee right there. And we will be flying the length of the Bodensee all the way to Lustenau, or near Lustenau. And then we are flying towards the east again. So this is still Germany. Constance, still Germany. And that is Constance, Switzerland, actually. Are you living in the German or in the Swiss part? I am guessing you are living in the German part, Yuri. I think you are living in the German part, yeah. Military on both sides of the border, so nobody would cross. Yeah, it's horrible, man. You're in the German part, so you're living basically in this part of the town. Yeah, this part of the town. That's you. Still looks very nice there. Very nice place on the Bodensee. This must be great in summer and in winter. Man, what a lovely place to live. Was there a specific reason why you moved here, Yuri? If you don't want to tell, that's fine, but yeah. FFF. Here we go again. Funny thing is, it seems that only Zurich has this bug right now. I haven't heard this on any other ATCs so far. Really strange. Alright. German side goes till the harbor. Ah, okay. So till there. Or there? Where's the harbor? Is that the harbor? No, that's not the harbor. That's actually just a few bridges. Dr. No Thumb going really low right there. Behind me. Yeah, okay. Right there. That one. That one right there. Ah. Okay, so that's still Germany. Oh, that's cool. Aha. Interesting. That is interesting. Well, I'm glad we flew over your hometown, man. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Constance right there at the request of Yuri. I was flying there basically anyway. You know, we were flying the length of the Bodensee, so yeah. So it kind of makes sense to start there. But, yep. Well, yeah. The house is upside down. Yeah, he turned his house upside down, yeah. And then he made the holes in the walls. Yeah, with the ball hammer. So it's, you started studying here. Yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. Yeah, this entire apartment building was yeah upside down. And he made it turn over. And it looked great. Okay, guys, what is the temperature? Right now, we are at 1 degrees Celsius. Actually, it's switching between 1 and 2 degrees. I really need to turn off my landing lights. 1 and 2 degrees Celsius, so that's kind of nice. Got the idea of a few friends who moved here, so visited Constance much. It is a beautiful city. Yeah, that's good to hear, man. Ah. But then again, Germany does have a lot of beautiful places, man. And is this still the Bavaria area? I think this is still Bavaria, isn't it? My house can do barrel rolls. Now you're just showing off, Yuri. Now you're just showing off. Funny, man. This is not Bavaria. Okay. Alright, guys. First of all, we are going to make a turn around this area right there, heading towards places like Wil, Gossau, and then we are moving on towards Liechtenstein. We are then Baden-Württemberg. Ah, okay, Baden-Württemberg. We are then moving on from Switzerland to Liechtenstein. We will be flying over Liechtenstein in about 5 minutes, tops. And then we are moving on towards Austria. And eventually landing in Innsbruck. Intentionally! Intentionally! Rolls in a bread barrel. Well, if they're warm rolls, nice. Alright, guys. Flying here along the Bodensee, we actually have very nice weather. I am a little bit worried about that cloud coverage right there. Hey, Dijkfellows, I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for that follow, and welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew. I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. If you just basically you just joined us for the first time, I'm guessing. I'm Shoney Gaming. I fly all around the world to every single country in the world. Yes, that is no joke. We fly to every single country. We fly 440,000 kilometers, as stated in the description. At 2,200 plus hours, we are flying to every country, and we're seeing everything. We're not just flying to a capital. No, we are flying to a country, explore that country, and then move on to the next one. So yeah, and sometimes that exploration can take 5 minutes, like today. Today we are flying over Liechtenstein, and basically flying over Liechtenstein is like flying over, yep, we're in the border, yep, that was the second border. So yeah, we're in and out in a second. It's a very small country, but we also crossed a large part of Switzerland. Today is our final trip over Switzerland. This is the lovely side of the Bodensee. There is Germany, so we are flying on this side of the Bodensee because we want to keep flying. Thank you very much. Yeah, great game. Awesome game. Incredibly beautiful. We're not worthy game. It is absolutely stunning, man. And thank you very much for those kind words about the channel. Thank you very much. As I said, welcome to the cabin crew. Man, if you have the game and you want to fly along, hop on the North European server. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, fly along. Fly, fly, fly. Let's have some fun. Let's fly. So it's, yeah, it's a great, man, it's such a great game. I have been having so much fun. This is the most consistent game I've had on my hard drive in years. Absolutely years. The only other exception was Factorio and Path of Exile, actually, funnily enough. Huh. Even World of Warcraft hasn't been on and off this long. So, yeah. It's very, very consistent right now. It is very consistent right now. I am so much enjoying it. And it's not just because I made a commitment to fly with and do this flight on the stream. I would have done this flight anyway. I'm just happy you guys can now fly along. Look at that. That is a nice place. That is an absolutely nice place. Arbon. That right there. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That looks very, very touristy. So, yeah. No, man. No problem, man. No problem. You know where it is. Fly home, my friend. Fly home. You can do it. Thank you very much there, Yuri, for flying along. It is absolutely always a joy to have you guys with us. It is an absolute joy to have you guys with us. And as I said, it doesn't really matter if you want to fly along for 5 minutes or the complete flight. It really doesn't matter. Man, if you want to fly along in a Cessna 172, like me, go ahead. If you do not want to do that, then don't. Fly in any plane you like. If you want to fly in a jet fighter, go fly along in a jet fighter. If you want to fly in a commercial plane, go fly in a commercial plane. The only thing is, that's as fast as I go. So, it's all up to you. Trying to catch up with you, Bizarro NL. That is good to hear, man. By the way, if you are, you can also slew into me. So slewing is done by pressing the Y key on your keyboard and then moving your plane straight up to me. I think you can do it with the keyboard keys. Yeah. So there are a few keys that you can use to slew basically straight into me, or you can use the controls themselves, or a controller for that matter if you have a controller lying around. But yeah. I'm not sure. I tried to do it with the numpad. Some people have it working with the numpad. Some people don't. It's really strange. But yeah, slew numpad. Yeah, some have it actually. Slewing is cheating, man. You go for it. We'll try for a bit. Otherwise, I go slew. Man, you're always... Where are you? Where are you? Bizarro, where are you? Because I am trying to find you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I do see you. So you are near. You are actually near, Bizarro. You are near. Well played, man. Well played. Catch up. You can do it. Come on. So, yep, I'm reeling you in. Reeling you in. Well, I am flying 120 knots, so basically, and I am descending a little bit, but yeah, I usually I fly around 110, 120, you know, and I do keep it on full throttle. As some people have asked me about this, why do you fly on full throttle? Well, the thing is, I can fly on cruise speed at about 100 knots. However, that will actually add a minimum of 500 to 600 hours to my flight. It is really, even those 15 to 20 knots extra will shave off a lot of hours on my flight. So yeah, I'm going to take another play for the mountains. Yeah, it might be a bit chilly. Yeah, I'll be up in the air soon. No problem, man. Coffee is important. Seneca, you know me. Coffee is important. Coffee is life. Life is life. La 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 la. Hello, my friend. How are you doing today? So it's yep. Thank you very much for that sub there, Seneca. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was. It's always nice to have people subbing to the channel and yeah, supporting us. It's great, man. It is great. So yeah, and it's good to have you, man. It is good to have you here. We are approaching Dorp. Speedbear, dude! I joined to Shoni talking about his coffee. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's like it's a thing. It's my shtick. You know, it's my shtick. All right, guys. Lustenau is right there in the distance, but actually we are now headed towards the other way. We are basically turning around now. Hydrate, hydrate. Haha. The final sip, guys. Who is going to redeem the final sip? Amica just did one. We now have a 10-minute timer, so set your timers, dude, guys and gals. Set your timer. And we are now switching back, flying a little bit back to near Arborn. So we're basically heading a little bit back along the coastline right there. And then we are headed towards Usville, Gossau, and then we're moving on towards near St. Gallen, actually. And then we are moving on towards... can you wait for 10 minutes for coffee? I kind of have to. I now promised you guys I would save the last sip. Oh my god, what have I done? The horror. The horror. Yeah, yep, Weem is a new mod. Weem is indeed a new mod, and he has been already added. So yeah, an opportunity to catch up. Exactly. You know, I've been thinking about you, Bizarro. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Now, actually, Weem has become a mod this week. And Yuri, the Inverser is once again flipping all over the place. He is going left and right, but mostly flying upside down as his race and his kind of animal type is always concerned with. That is what they do. They fly upside down trying to mate in the air with other little planes. It's kind of funny. So it's, yeah. He's still there, switching it out, switching up, switching down. Bizarro, make that turn. Come on, make a turn. One last tail wiggle. Now, wiggle your tail. Wiggle it just a little bit. I want to see a little bit. Wiggle it. Oh, yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hey, Jamel, dude! My rock. Yes, my rock is here. I see you right there. Wiggle it, baby. Wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle. Everyone is here. Yes, they are. There he goes. There goes the wiggle. The upside down wiggle. And for those that are wondering, Yuri actually has a custom livery. It's not just the standard custom livery, it's the custom livery. Yuri is the only one that has the cabin crew sign right there upside down on his plane. So when he flies upside down, it's right side up. It's hilarious. So yeah. City, today we are flying over, we just flew over, this is the Bodensee. We took off from Zurich, the Bodensee right here, and we are now actually flying around a little bit more around Switzerland, then flying over Liechtenstein, and then moving on towards Austria, where we will be landing at my save point, Zurich. Or Innsbruck, sorry, Innsbruck. We are landing in Innsbruck. So that's hilarious. We are landing in Innsbruck, guys. Let's see. Last time I was here, they were quite... okay. You're chatting with Amica. I'm seeing there. All right. So, okay. Dr. No Thumb right there up in the air. And let's see. We have Weem, of course. Jamal, a.k.a. The Rock. We have Yuri right there still. We have AJ Rawlings, AJ Coma. We have Bizarro flying right behind it. Let's see who else is here. I think that is most of us right now. If I'm missing someone, please let me know. You can slap me around if you want. So yeah, yeah, chatting with Amica, exactly. Alright guys, we are flying a small piece. This right there is Arbon, and once we hit Arbon we are heading a little bit to the west right there. Moving on all the way towards Wil, and then we are going to the Uswil, and then we are going to Gossau, and then we are heading for Liechtenstein. Jawohl. Having a lot of fun in the Swiss Alps right now. So yeah, it's going great. It is going great. Ah, there he is. There he is. That's the DA-40, I'm thinking? Yeah, it seems like... I really like that DA-40 plane, and it's mostly because of the canopy. It's a complete glass canopy, so I'm thinking if I ever get my hands on a VR set, I am definitely going to fly that quite a lot. DA-40, yeah, exactly. That is such a... Yeah, man, it's incredible. There is the captain. Captain Arash. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much for that raid. Guys, give those raiders some good vibes. Show them the wall of good vibes right there. There you go. Give them some good vibes. Welcome to my channel. I am Shoney Gaming. For those that do not know me, welcome first off. I hope Captain Arash had a wonderful, wonderful stream, but I'm pretty sure he will. Cherno Krill, good to see you, man. Hello, hello, hello. And, basically, I'm doing what Captain Arash is doing, but on steroids. I am flying to every single country in the world. We are exploring every single country in the world. And yeah, that means 440,000 kilometers, 2,200 plus hours of flight. I fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Today, we took off from Zurich. We are now headed towards, actually, that right there is the beautiful, beautiful Bodensee, what we are looking at. And that is Arbon right there. We are then finally moving on over Liechtenstein. Luke, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. And from Liechtenstein, which we'll be flying over in, let's face it, 5 minutes, we will be flying in Austria and landing, hilariously enough, in Innsbruck. Now, for those that are wondering, why is that hilarious? Thank you very much for that follow as well, Bizarro. Good to see you, man. So, yeah, of course, you're already part of the cabin crew, so I'm not going to wish you a hello to the cabin crew. You're already there, dude. You're already flying around. Where are you, by the way? I lost you. I lost you. Oh, there he is. There he is. So, yeah, it's... the funny thing is, if I crash due to my own stupidity, nearly happened yesterday, by the way. There was a great clip of that, but nearly crashed yesterday. I have to restart in Innsbruck. That is my save point for Europe. It is my penalty. And yeah, if I basically once I crash, I restart in Innsbruck and then have to fly all the way back to the last point of my flight, the last flight plan basically, and do that flight plan again. That is my penalty. It happened twice, actually. The first time, there you go, skiing over the mountains. It will be coming round the mountain when we come. So that was that. So it's, yeah, typing on Twitch is not one of my talents. I know, right? Hence the talking. So it's yeah. And Nicholas here is here as well. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello, my young friend. Hope you're doing well. It was really. I've died twice actually. The first time was a really stupid thing of me. I wanted to fly upside down. Wasn't that much of a competent or good pilot, which I still am not that much. But hey, and yeah, I basically ripped my plane apart. I oversped and ripped my plane apart. That was stupid. That was in Lithuania. And the second time that happened, I tried to do a landing on Courchevel. Never landed on Courchevel before. That was my first time. And then, yeah, when I got my first landing, I basically got stuck on the runway. And the second landing, I crashed into the mountains. You guys can see that regularly at the end of my stream. That's there. So, yeah, it's that's basically the two times I had to go back to Innsbruck. The first time took me 2 days to actually fly back to my save point and fly it again. The second time, well, that was basically around the corner. I mean, it took me only a day to fly back. So, yeah. Hey, Flo, yeah, crash, exactly, that's the one. That's the one. Did he really turn that frown upside down? No, I did not. So, yeah. Yeah, and ran straight into a wall. Crash, oh, crash 1, crash 2. Buddy, good to see you, man. Oh, follow the river to the right, you come to my hometown. What is your hometown, Botty? Because we are flying there. Let me see. So, it's that river over there. But that's Constance over there, isn't it? Frauenfeld. Can I find that? Let me have a look, man. Let me have a look. I'm always happy to fly over Frauenfeld, Switzerland. There we go. Boink. Here we go. Oh yeah, sure. So it's like there? Yeah, Yuri is your neighbor actually, so yeah. No problem, man. Have a great work day, as always. Unfortunately, Captain Arash can't stay, but that's fine. We know. Let me see. So it's... Is it over there, I'm thinking? I really have to look this up, guys. Let's see if we can make this work. Frauenfeld. Let me see. Weilenfeld, I see here. I see Weinenfeld. Where is Frauenfeld? Weinenfeld. Oh, okay, so it's... Yeah, I think I know where that is. Let's see. East of Winter. Yeah, I see. West of Weinenfeld. So this is... No, that's Metal. Weinenfeld is over there, I'm thinking. I am trying to see if we can find your home, my friend. Let's see. You're on approach to Constance. So he's over there. Yeah, he's over there. So it is Constance still over there, but we are going to see if we can fly over your hometown, Botty. Sure. Why not? So this is Metal. Am I saying this correctly? No, that's Weinenfeld. This is Weinenfeld. And Metal is... This is Metal, yeah. That's Weinenfeld, and so that over there should be Frauenfeld. Am I correct in saying that? Weiningen, yeah. Bonau. And it's... This is Weinenfeld? Yeah, I think it is. I think that... Is that Frauenfeld? Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Ah, Nicholas redeemed the hydrate. The last sip, guys. Well played. Well played. The last sip. The last sip. I'm thinking... I am trying to see if I can find it. So Weinenfeld is here. Then this is Amlicon Basic. Amlicon Basic. This is Amlicon Basic. And then it should be over there. Oh, found it. Found it. It's over there. There we go. Let's head for that, man. Bronator, good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Flaps up. I found it. I found it. I am trying to... yes, there it is. There it is. Right behind that hill, there is Frauenfeld. Yeah. Right behind that hill, that is where Botti lives. So we have, actually, in one flight... Hey, thank you very much, Dunkar, for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Yuri, who lives in Constance over there, and actually showed us a lot. Botti, thank you very much for that follow as well. And there is Frauenfeld. That's where we're headed for Botti. Right now. And then we are finally moving on towards the south. That's where we are headed for. But first we are flying over Frauenfeld. A promise is a promise. Trouble, good to see you, man. No problem, man. No problem. We'll push the Bonanza really hard, man. You can do it. I believe in you, Schrabbel. I believe in you. Shadabel, sorry, Shadabel. I believe in you. I'm saying Schrabbel. I'm not sure why I'm saying Schrabbel. Must have more coffee. Here we go. That's Frauenfeld right there. So this area should be actually quite well known to you guys. So it's absolutely stunning, man. You live in a beautiful, beautiful place right now. Live weather, by the way. This is live weather. This is live weather right now. Alright. I am slowing down. And this should be Frauenfeld, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is. That it is. Alrighty. Here we go. It is bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is absolutely bizarre, Botti. It is absolutely bizarre. As I've stated many a time, when someone first gets into flight simulating in the simulation, in this simulation actually itself, the first thing we all do is fly over our own house. That is what we do. That is what we all do. It is, and it's so cool to actually see it, and especially now with the Benelux and France update, man, it's so cool. It's even become more and more detailed. It is absolutely cool. Hey, no problem there. No problem, Drunk Simming. Good to see you, man. And Geek Guy, exactly. You know, it is exactly. I mean, there is your hometown right there. Let me switch to the outside cam a little bit more nicely. There we go. That's your hometown, man. Right there. Right there. In all its beauty and all its glory. I mean, it is generic. Let's face it, it is generic. I'm going flying. Oh, nice one. Nice one, Speedbird. Good to hear, man. I am thinking real life flying in your case. Look at that. There's your hometown. I mean, the buildings are generic, but you can basically see the outline and the outlay of your hometown. This is it. You should recognize the fields right there, and I mean that's it. But yeah, it's. I mean, apparently there's a swimming pool right there. And the buildings are generic, but yeah, you know, it's like the river is meandering through it, and yeah. You can make out the general industrial areas right there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, guys, and let's make a turn. Let's make a turn towards our over his hometown right there. Always do. Everybody dresses up and drinks. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That is very, very nice. Alright, guys. Heading back. This was Frauenfeld. Especially for you there, Botti. Especially for you. Frauenfeld. A little bit of a detour on our original flight plan, but that's fine. A little bit of a detour on our original flight plan. But there we go. No problem. I do this regularly. I do this regularly. If you actually have a point of interest that is on our current flight, of course we will take a detour. I've done this many a time and I will keep doing this. So, yeah. Just a little bit of detour, just a little bit of fun, you know. Actually, if you go to the Discord channel and you have points of interest, you can add them. And I will add them to the flight plan. So yeah, not just not if we've been there, of course, no, but we already flown there. So, but if you have flight plans that are still on our flight, on our route, then yes, I will add them. No problem. I will be glad to add them. It all adds so much more fun. So yeah. And it's always beautiful to see. Ooh, is that the MB339? Yeah, it is. Ah, man, I like that plane. Like that a lot, Dr. No Thumb. Yep. AG Coma flying behind me in the Caravan right there. Who else do we have? Are you flying along with me, Adorunic Cycle? Rooney Cycle? Adoruni Cycle? I'm not sure. Could be. Jamel, of course, right there as always. And let's see, who else do we have here with us? I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of people. Weem, of course, as ever. So yeah, guys, it's a lot of fun. You can join me on the North European server. That's always a option. Or just simply lurk in the channel, have me in the background yapping along. That's fine too. That is fine too. Handle this keyboard flying thing as Weem can. Man, you go for it, but I'm sure I can't. I am absolutely sure I can't. It is really, really hard. Let me switch back to that setting. There we go. So now we are basically in this area right up there in the middle. Flying a little bit back towards the waypoint. What is that waypoint? That waypoint is near Hoetanen. That's where we're flying first, and then we are headed back again. Yeah, the Spitfire is absolutely stunning. AJ Rawlings in the Spitfire right there. Man, the Spitfire is a beautiful, beautiful plane. I can truly recommend it. It is so cool to fly, guys. It is an absolute stunner to fly. The sound of the engine, the Merlin engine, that roar, it is wow. I love that thing. I really do. I really, really do. There we go, guys. And Unicycle, if you're flying along, give a shout out in chat, and I will make sure you get all the attention you deserve, my friend. Yes, indeed. Amica Music in the distance there. There we have Amica, our second mod. Weem is also there as well. Mods in the distance. Until 200 feet from landing in the runway. Hilarious, hilarious. Oh, good lord, guys. And it's a lot of fun. Today, as I said, we are first heading towards... what is that waypoint? Let me see. That is Lutby. That's where we are headed. Lutby. That's where we're headed right now. That's our waypoint, and from there on we are moving on towards back towards Wil. Then we are flying over Wil. Right now it is -2, so we have to make sure that we do not get any form of icing on our plane. Right now we're still good, as you guys can see, but icing can form incredibly quickly. So that is a thing. We have to watch out for that. Unfortunately, the cabin heat really doesn't do a thing. So yeah, the only thing we do have is pitot heat, and that's it. And the pitot heat is just to make sure that we keep up the airspeed, so that we can make sure that we see the airspeed right there. It's not that if the airspeed indicator freezes over, you fall out of the sky. No, you don't. But yeah, it's it's not something you're looking for, actually. It isn't something you're looking for. But as of now, we are still doing pretty good. We're at 4,000 to 5,000 feet. So yeah. We are at 4,000 to 5,000 feet. ILS landing is, by the way, there is a ILS landing on Innsbruck. Is there an ILS landing? No, there isn't an ILS landing. Ha! There is no ILS. Do you have ILS landing for Innsbruck? Because I do not have that, actually. There is. Oh, really? Excellent. I did not know that. That is good. That is good news, especially for those flying. So yeah. Oh, that dude! Man, that is a long, long time, man. How are you doing? How are you doing, man? We haven't seen you in quite a while. Glad you are here, man. Glad you can finally pick us up again. And I hope you've been well. I hope you have been well. And I hope that for all my viewers, by the way. And all my followers and the cabin crew and everyone that's flying along with us as well. So yeah. Make sure you keep those smiles up, guys. Make sure you keep those smiles. Oh, really? For 28? Oh, that's nice. Runway 26, 110, 10. Ah, okay. Ah, look at that thing. The MB339, nice, nice plane. There you go. 26, yeah. Okay. Today we are flying, what you see now here is we are flying all over the place in Switzerland, actually. It is, this is the Bodensee right there. Gogo man, good to see you, man. Should bring a hairdryer with you on your flights, I know, right? I know. Oh, man. But yeah, it's, today we are flying over Switzerland, Odin. This is, we just took off from Zurich, flew all the way over Constance right there, in the distance. We flew then all the way to the other edge of the Bodensee right there. I am now trying to pick up my waypoint again, and once I got that, I can move on. And then we flew to, what's it called? A Frauenfeld, especially for Botti. So, yeah, right now, and from there on, we are moving towards Liechtenstein, flying over Liechtenstein in about 5 minutes flat. Then moving on to Austria. Finally, we're heading into Austria, and we are landing today in Innsbruck, man. We are landing in Innsbruck. How hilarious is that? So, yeah, intentionally. Intentionally. Once I'm flying over Innsbruck, I can do barrel rolls if I want. Guybrush, hello, my French friend. How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing well, Guybrush. I hope you are doing well. Where is it sending me? 3.9 nautical miles. Let me have a look. It's sending me all the way there. That is strange. Huh, interesting. So we're already on that flight plan right there, on the other. Okay, it actually switched. Drunk Simming, hello, my friend. Hello. So yeah, we are now moving back. And I'm not sure on what leg we are on. It says we are flying to... Oh, should be more over there, yes. Now, this is our final leg. From there on, and we will be heading towards Liechtenstein, guys. Yeah. Find a little too much busy to flight. No problem, man. But no problem. It's no problem, Guybrush. As you know, we are for a long while. We are still flying in the air. We will be here for years to come. So there will be many an opportunity to fly along with us, and we are going to mix it up a little bit. Actually, twice a month, you guys can take over the channel basically and make the flight plan that we have to fly. So it's going to be pretty cool, actually. We are calling it the Cabin Crew Takeover, and for 1 day a month, 2 days a month actually, 2 days a month, on 2 flights, someone else becomes the pilot, becomes the captain, becomes basically Shoni, and we will be flying along with you. So yeah. Now, if we have several admissions for community and crew flights, there will be a vote. So it will not be down to me alone. There will be a vote. So you guys get to vote which flight we are flying on. The only restrictions that you guys have actually for planning the flight is it must not be longer than 2.5 to 3 hours max. That's it. 2.5, 3 hours max. So keep it between that. And you can do basically any flight you want. If you want to do a fighter jet flight, we'll do that. If you want to do a biplane flight, we'll do that. If you want to do a commercial airplane flight, we'll do that. So yeah. Yeah, basically yeah. So yeah. Exactly, Jamel. No. No. You are still the instructor. Indeed you are, my friend, but no. No, we will have a vote on that, and I'm not sure how I'm going to set that up. Probably on Discord. So if you guys want to participate in that and vote on that, make sure you are on the Discord channel. Don't forget that. There we go. We are now flying towards Liechtenstein. Yes, man. Mart, we are all equal here. Exactly. Some people are just more equal than others. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, guys. We are now headed towards Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein in the distance, right there. So, yeah. Does that mean you could do a glide approach into Lowy today? Yeah, basically, yeah, it does. I can basically do anything. I can fly upside down there if I want. I can basically park myself straight into the passenger's lounge and I'd be good. So yeah, face plant myself into the nearest mountain. All good. So it's, yep. I can basically do whatever I want. Rock, break, scissors. So yeah. There we go. There we go. Just like Soviet Mother Russia. Duh. You know, I am Vlad, you know, I'm flying the plane, you know, I'm flying that plane, right there. Yes. Go all Russian on it, man. Go Russian on it. Exactly. There is a hilarious piece from, can I drop a link to a song? Check it with the mods if you don't mind. Check it with the mods. Especially because I can't play the song on the stream. Most songs are, of course, DMCA strike marked, but yeah. Exactly, I can't play it on the stream anyway, but if you want to have people listen to it, just make sure you check it with the mods first. Alright, guys, we are now headed towards, where are we headed for? Yep, we are headed straight for Luxembourg, right, of Liechtenstein, right there. Liechtenstein coming up. Liechtenstein, we are nearing it right there. It should be over that mountain range right there. It is a distance of about 14 nautical miles. I'm thinking 15 nautical miles. Am I correct on this? 17 nautical miles. Wasn't far off, actually. I was not far off. Do we still have an ETE? Is that working? Because tomorrow, yeah, 42 minutes. Okay, well, no, but it's longer than that, but yeah. The only channel on my music is my channel. You state your claim there, Amica. You state your claim, man. Actually, he's not kidding. Most of the music, or basically all the music in our channel is from Amica. So yeah, he made all that. So it's pretty cool, actually. The guy is really, really good. So yeah. And we are flying right there over the mountaintop. Look at that, guys. How beautiful is this? The thing is, it is -8 right now. So once we fly over the mountaintop right there, I'm thinking actually of flying a little bit around it, so we do not fly into those clouds right there. I don't want to fly into those clouds right there. So I'm heading a little bit for that pass right there. Trying to keep beneath the cloud cover. That should work. My kids haven't discovered sleep yet. Because it is -8, but look at this beautiful, beautiful countryside right there, guys. Wow. Look at that. Now that is a pretty, pretty sight. That's what we do it for, yeah. Yeah, and I raise the clouds. No, I try to always keep it as soon as we lose visibility, you know, that's a different thing. Then I will raise the clouds, yeah, I will channel the Arnold, and then I will push up the clouds. Yeah. But other than that, we try to do it as realistically as possible, as you all know. And make sure that we, Dunkar, you're quite welcome. Yeah, especially for you, Dunkar. Yeah, we go against Arnold, and we push up the clouds and make it look beautiful. Yeah, and the sunshine and the shade, it looks lovely. So it's yeah, Arnold rules. Anyway, Look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty. That is truly, truly pretty. But I do not want to hit those clouds. And I want to keep it on live weather as much as I can. Yes, we are on live weather here. As you guys can see. So it's, yeah, we are definitely on live weather. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. Do you see the beast? Do you have the beast in your sights? So it's kind of like that. Wow, look at that. Tiny little lake there. Man, it's those beautiful little gems right there. Look at the way the mountainside looks. Oh man, it's so pretty. A bit of a slight division right there. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah. Look at how beautiful, guys. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. And we are nearing Liechtenstein, yeah. Are you flying to Arnold's home? Yeah, it is. He is from Austria. That is quite true, actually. Yeah, we are going to my home country, yeah. The beautiful, beautiful country of Austria. There we are going. They create men as big as mountains, yeah. Because it's all mountains right there. And the men are really big, yeah. You have to be really big to walk over the mountains. Yeah. It is truly amazing, Bronator. It is absolutely stunning, man. Look at that. Frickety frack. That is absolutely... It's so pretty. It's achingly beautiful. It truly is. And this is actually what it looks like. I mean, it is true. If you look at the mountains, for instance, and this is nitpicking at its worst. Nitpicking at its worst. But it's rounded, guys. Look at that. It is a little bit rounded right there. You can see it. It is rounded, but still looks good. I mean, it still looks really, really good. It's kind of like it's bumpy and not really jagged. But they're working on that as well, guys. They are working on that. So, yeah. The image... Yeah, it is... It's all... The thing is, I think exactly. It's different times and different hours and stuff like that. And different seasons even sometimes. It's... Yeah, that's the reason why you see that. Bring your tourism money, guys. The Alps are awesome. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. We've already flown through the Alps several times, but man, each and every time, it is by far my most favorite area to fly in. Even in a 172, even in when freezing temperatures, it is so beautiful, man. Flying this is the exact reason why this simulation in VFR rules each and other sim right now. Exactly this. Exactly this. It is so beautiful, man. It is so absolutely stunningly, achingly beautiful. And I think we are nearing Liechtenstein, guys. This is actually the Liechtenstein border right there, if I'm not mistaken. What is that? Is that a road? Is that a river? That's a river right there. That river right there, that is the border of Liechtenstein. This is Switzerland. That is Liechtenstein. Right there. And once we hit the point right there, we are moving up towards that area, in that direction right there. We are heading up north, all the way to Lustenau, and then we are eventually flying straight into Austria. Coffee! Isn't she gorgeous? I know, right? I know! We have another cup of coffee! Oh, yes. Hypertext Hero, thank you very much for that follow, my friend. Coffee. Sorry, Hypertext Hero, I am really, really distracted by my caffeine right there. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Good morning to you. As you're saying good morning, I am guessing eastern seaboard of either North or South America. Guessing. So welcome to the channel. I am Shoney Gaming. Thank you for being here. I am flying all over the world to every single country. 400 and NYC. Man, dude, it will be a long time before we are flying over New York, my friend. But yeah, Volkaisto is good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. So yeah, I am flying 440,000 kilometers over the world. We are flying to every single country, and we are exploring every single country in VFR in this little tiny airplane. So am I flying to New York? Yes, I am. It will take 3.5 years for me to be there, but I will eventually fly to New York. So it's, yeah. Johan Wagner, dude, hello man. This is Liechtenstein. Triesbergen to be exact. Triesen and Triesbergen. That's right there. Down there, that is Liechtenstein right there. The tiny little country of Liechtenstein. As I said, we are flying to every single country in the world. So yeah, we flew over the Vatican. It's basically a country. We flew over San Marino. It is basically a country. So yeah, we are flying over we are flying over Singapore. It is a city and a country. So yeah, stuff like that. So it's really cool. It is really cool. And right now we've done most of Europe. We've flown most of Europe right now. We are now flying towards Austria after this. Then moving on to Slovenia, Albania, if I'm thinking, Croatia. Eventually flying to Greece and then moving all the way on. Where is Germany? Germany is way over there. Yeah, way over there. So it's, yeah, we just flew over, we are now in the north of Austria, yeah. Generally, we're in Europe. Where are we? We are in Europe. Alright guys, taking that, that turn right there, we are now making the turn. Hailing red cards, yes it is. I wish it was working, but I'm guessing it's not. No, it is! There it is! Red cards, right there. Yeah, we've flown over Germany, that's quite true. We have flown over Germany. Actually, today we are flying over a little part of Germany again, maybe drunk simming. We are going to see, because we are actually near Castle Neuschwanstein again. Now, on my second flight, I actually flew over Castle Neuschwanstein, but we're so close, I'm thinking we're doing that again. We're giving that another go. So, yeah. But this is Liechtenstein, my friends. Yes, it is. I need to go over that pass right there. And I also need to watch out. I really need to watch out. Let's do Neuschwanstein. It is so pretty. Yeah, it is, drunk. Yeah, you are quite right, my friend. Neuschwanstein is really well modeled. It is. Yeah. There we go. That's better. That is better. Alright, look at that, guys. How pretty is this? Liechtenstein down below. Liechtenstein down below. And we are now headed up back north towards Switzerland, and then we are moving into Austria. Have a look at your last message. I'm expecting a glide approach into Innsbruck as due to the terrain. We'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we'll do that. Panzerkampfwagen! Willkommen, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm having another cup of coffee, so I'm good. Now, I am trying to keep low below these clouds here, because it is -4, as you guys perhaps can see right there. Look at that. It is cold out there, guys. It's chilly. -4, as you guys can see right there. And yeah, as soon as I hit moisture, as soon as I hit a cloud, don't blink, you'll miss Liechtenstein. Yeah, and that was Liechtenstein, and we're done. So it's yeah, basically, we're already moving out of Liechtenstein right now. Actually, once we fly over here, we're basically flying out of Liechtenstein. Yeah, the end of this valley is the end of Liechtenstein. It is really tiny, but yeah, we are flying to every country in the world. I made a promise that we do that, and that is what we'll do. That is what we'll do. We will not renege on our promise. No, we will not. I am a man of my word. Yes, I am. So, yes. Liechtenstein. Nono Square, good to see you, man. Yes, we will be doing that. We will be flying to every single country in the world, guys. What we are actually doing, for those that just joined us, this is what we're doing. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. There we go. That is what we're doing. 440,000 kilometers, 2,200 plus hours. We are flying everywhere. I'm not kidding. Everywhere. I am flying to... right now I am over... well, actually we just flew out of Liechtenstein back into Switzerland. So right now we are still in this area right there in the middle of it. Liechtenstein, yeah. We are at the moment flying in this area. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Load up. There we go. There you go. Yeah. Well, actually, you spelled it correct, Speedbird. Yeah. We are in this area right here. And we are now moving on from Liechtenstein into Austria, actually. So we're doing this leg, and then we are moving on towards Greece eventually, and onto Africa. And we are then going to circle Africa completely, moving on towards Asia, Southeast Asia, Australia. Yeah, Greece. I am looking forward to Greece, man. Island hopping. So that's going to be pretty cool. That is going to be pretty cool, man. But now we are headed towards, where are we headed for? Lustenau and Dornberg. And then we are moving on to the country of the one and only Arnold, yeah. The man that moves the clown sound, makes it look pretty and great, yeah. When you fly over Croatia, actually I think in about a few weeks' time, not that long anymore. We are first flying over over Austria, and then Slovenia, and then moving on to Croatia, so yeah. I'm thinking actually 2 or 3 weeks tops, something like that, Johan Wagner. Yeah. When I'm landing, today I am landing in Innsbruck. Yeah. So in about 2.5 to yeah, that's not correct. That's only showing the legs, funnily enough. So it's not correctly, but yeah. Have you flown over Africa? No, Square. We have not flown over Africa yet. We are, with a bit of luck, flying over Africa in about 3 months' time. Yeah. In about 3 months' time, we are flying over Slovenia, heading on towards, eventually, and Croatia, North Macedonia, we are flying over Greece, then Turkey, moving on towards Syria, and we are flying then over Israel, Jordan, and then we are moving on towards Egypt, and then moving all the way around Egypt. So we are also doing a flight towards the Azores. We are flying towards the Azores and stuff like that. We're moving everywhere, basically. Yeah, we are basically moving everywhere. The funny thing is, if most people ask, "Are you flying to this place or that place?" The answer is basically always, "Yeah." Basically, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to that. I am really looking forward to that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Speedbird. Exactly that, yeah. Request. Will Shoni go to place X? Yes, Shoni will fly everywhere, see everything. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, we are. That is absolutely true, guys. That is absolutely true. We are flying everywhere, and we are seeing everything. I mean, it is not just a statement. It is actually a mission statement, because it's on the back of my plane. Right down there. So it's, yeah, it's there. We need the song. Yeah, exactly. There is a song. Emeka and Jamel made a song about, well, basically me, funnily enough. And you can find that on the YouTube channel, guys. You can find it on the YouTube channel. It is hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Air Shanty, exactly. Hey, is that no longer working? Should be. Well, talk with Wing. Talk with Wing. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's Shanty. It's just Shanty. Exactly. That is a creation from Jamel and of course the one and only Amaka. And guys, it is hilarious. I laughed so hard when we when you guys presented that to me. It was yeah, flattering and humbling at the same time. Flattering and humbling at the same time. Lustenau coming up, guys. That is right there in the distance, and then we are saying goodbye to Switzerland. We've flown over everything in Switzerland we could see. We are then moving on towards Austria. Yeah, we are going to the home country of Arnold. The one and only, the man who moves the clouds out of down. And well, yeah, we go to Austria, where they call the man big and strong, yeah. How long is this stream? No Square, it's usually about 3 hours. Usually max. 3 hours max, yeah. In future, there may be a little bit longer streams, but usually about 3 hours. Yeah, I start at 1 o'clock and usually I stop between 4 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Central European Standard Time. So that's basically Paris time. Basically Paris time. So yeah, it's time to make another one. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. But this is going quite wonderful again, guys. It is very, very nice. By the way, Johan Wagner, you were asking about Germany. There it is, my friend. Germany. Yep. There is Germany. Jeff Boy, dude. Hello, 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 my friend. Hello, hello. There is Germany in all its glory right there. On the other side of the Bodensee, that is Germany right there. And we should be switching in about a few seconds, I'm thinking. Then my GPS on top, you can see it in the compass on the top. It will switch to I'm thinking to 15. I'm thinking it will be switching to 15. Right about that. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 140. 140 degrees. That's where we are headed off next. So yeah. Yes, Speedbird. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. We just switched. We just switched. There we go, guys. Lustenau, right down there. Actually, I think it's down there. That's Lustenau. Yeah, no, this is Lustenau. Yeah. Oh, it had no. The thing is, some flights are part 1 and part 2. You have to look for that. But it's yeah. I thought to visit Arnold home. Tal. Actually, yeah, we have to go there. Oh man, dude. Gogaman, you're absolutely right. Tal. Is it Switzerland? No, that's Austria, isn't it? Tal. Austria? Tal. Are we flying there? Tal, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's near Graz. We are flying over Tal. I think we are flying over Tal today, my friend. I think we are then. Really? That is interesting. Let me have a look. Yeah. Yeah, I think we are headed there. I think we are headed there. Yeah, it's a beautiful area there, Johan Wagner. It is absolutely a stunning area. It is an absolutely stunning area. I think we are flying over Tal, guys. I am going to see if we can, by the way, gain a little bit of height. Because, yes, it is still freezing, but... There we go. There we go. Alright. The Arnold Schwarzenegger Museum, yeah. Photo to name the plane Cheese. Actually, it is called PHSNG. So PH stands for the Netherlands, where I'm from. SNG is, in this case, the naming Show Me Gaming. So there it is. But yeah, this livery, by the way, and 24 other liveries, you can download that. So yeah, it is all free, guys. It is all free. It is actually a thing. There is actually there is a museum for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Really? You're kidding? Exactly. Exactly, Johan Wagner. Exactly. Man, look at this. How beautiful is this, guys? And did they do something to the trees? They look kind of different right now. I get the feeling that it somehow looks a little bit different. In a good way, actually. In a good way. Flight Infinite, yeah, we will be flying for at least 4 years. When the thing is, Nono Square, when most people are done with their flights around the world, which will take up about a year's flying for most people, if they're flying in slow planes like this, I will be still just on a quarter of my trip. I will be on a quarter of my trip. It will take at least 4 years to do this. 4 years. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Alright, guys. I think we are actually flying over Graz. Oh man, if we are flying over Graz, we have to look that up. We have to look that up. Definitely. You need a faster plane. Yeah, well, the thing is, Moonfall, as I said, you know, I was thinking, is it possible to fly all around the world in a plane like this? And I started planning, and basically everything... No, Navigraph is not working right now, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not... It is working, but it's not connecting, so that's really annoying. But we're on this part right there. This part right there. So that's, yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Yeah, man, it looked absolutely amazing. But yeah, the thing was, I was actually thinking, is it possible to fly around the world in a Cessna 172? You know, and yes, it is. It just takes commitment. It takes time, but yeah, you can do it. You can basically fly everywhere. So yeah. So why not do that? France, Netherlands, Belgium update. Yeah, man, it is beautiful, man. Johan Wagner, it is really, really, really nice. It looks so much better right now. France, Netherlands, Belgium, it looks so much better. Yeah, definitely. Has he left Europe? Yeah, no, let's wait until Africa before... Yeah, exactly. I mean, the next update, the next world update is going to be Scandinavia. Really cool, but we've been there. I've been there. So, yeah. I mean, it really, really, really deserves an update. Scandinavia really deserves an update. But yeah, it is... Man, we've been there. Come on. But that's also one of the reasons why I am now going to add the cabin crew takeover on twice a month, the first week and the third week of the month. You guys can submit flights. So yeah, basically, if you make a flight and you submit it to exactly there you go. If you submit that in the Discord channel, people will vote on that, and you'll become for that day, that Friday, you will become the captain on Shoney Gaming's channel. So we have to follow you around. And the only restriction for that flight plan is no more than 2.5 to 3 hours of flight. That's it. So yeah. Is Nordic something French? Well, yeah. I'm not sure actually, Moonfall. I was thinking Scandinavia as well, yeah. Captain speaking, we will be flying the entire Earth. Yeah. Where are we going there? Yeah, we will. Yeah, we are. Yep. We are going everywhere. We are seeing everything. So it's, yeah. Hello, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. You landed in Cornwall. Very well done. I hope your landing was butter, my friend. I hope you spread it like butter over that runway. I am not going to do that today. Yeah, today is going to be hilarious because today I am landing in Innsbruck. And for those that are wondering, Innsbruck is actually my my save point. So, it's I can basically do whatever I want. Hey, and I'll be respawning in Innsbruck. Yay! So yeah, could you add the island of Corfu to your Captain Arash on steroid plan? Well, actually, it's is it Captain Arash on steroids, or is it Shoney Gaming's flight plan but a lot smaller? Interesting. Anyway, it's yeah. My smoothness is Ryanair worthy. That's good to hear, man. That is good to hear. Cornish butter. Interesting. Yeah, man. Innsbruck is indeed beautiful. I have been teleported there twice. Yeah, for those that are wondering, the island of Corfu. Add that to the Discord channel, my friend. Add that to the Discord channel. If we've not been there, we will fly there. So yeah. But yeah, it's a blast. It has been a blast so far. And if I crash, and that's the penalty that I have to go back to Innsbruck. That's my current save point. Now, once we hit Africa, we actually, you guys actually get to choose two new save points. So for the northern part of Africa and the southern part of Africa, you guys actually get the chance to choose my save point. That's all on you. Have fun and laugh. Why? Because it makes you smile and makes you feel good and gives you good vibes. And that's exactly, Johan Wagner, what we do here. We bomb every single country with a bucket load of good vibes. Definitely. So, yeah, make everyone feel happy, make everyone feel nice, especially so close to the weekend. Because that's what we want, man. That's what we want. Casablanca and Cape Town. I like those two. Actually, I really like Casablanca a lot there, Drunk Simming. I mean, here's looking at you, kid. Yes, Elsa. So it's like, yeah. All Nordic contact with Scandinavian roots. Ah, hence the Nordic Scandinavian thing. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Exactly. Good vibes. That's what we do. We are landing in Greece. We are landing basically everywhere. Well, actually, now that you mention it, No Square, because we are flying over Greece, Greece has so many of these tiny islands. And remember what we did with the Balearic Islands. So that was Ibiza and Palma and such. We did the island hopping landing thing, the touch and goes. I am thinking of doing that as well on the Greece islands. So that's going to be pretty cool, actually. A lot of island hoppings and stuff like that. I'm happy because the weekend is coming. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. All those tiny little islands, that's where we will be landing on. So, yeah. It is, and it's going to be soon. It is going to be soon. But first, look at these lovely, lovely Austrian mountains right there, guys. Yeah, we are now flying over the country. Ah, it's excellent. The Neon Tree, thank you very much. And welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Thank you very much for that follow. And I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing, my friend Neon Tree. Right there, yeah. Where does the tour start and where will it end? Actually, it started in Lelystad and it will end in Lelystad. Yes, we are doing it, yeah. And so when you fly over Scandinavia, people will throw axes at your plane. Well, that explains a lot, actually. Yeah. That explains a lot. To be honest, Lelystad Airport, not Lelystad. Lelystad, yeah. Lelystad, yeah, exactly. Lelystad for the English explanation right there. Alright, guys. We are now moving up and heading towards, in the area of Oberstdorf, we are flying, Lilytown, we are flying towards, actually, Castle Neuschwanstein. So we are heading a little bit back into Germany, flying towards Castle Neuschwanstein, guys. That's the next one, We do have an escort, because we have, in chat, AG Coma, that's one of the cabin crew right there. We have Amica Music, that is one of the mods. We have Drunk Simming right there. Seneca is flying behind us. AJ Rollins is right down there. Dr. No Thumb is also in the air. Weem, the other mod, right there in the distance. Shadabel still flying along with us as well. And if you want to fly along with us... oh, by the way, Jamel is also there. I can't forget Jamel. Jamel, aka The Rock. My Rock, he is right there. Yep. And it's, yeah. If you want to fly along, you can hop on the North European server and just have a little bit of fun. Come along. You're always welcome. Holdy Torsken! Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're Hope you're having fun. Because it's Friday, Holdy. It's Friday. Yes, it is. And I'm on my second cup of coffee. Yay! Coffee good. Coffee life. Coffee pretty. Hello, my cup. Hello, my baby. Love my coffee. Yes. Coffee is life. How do you remember everyone? I have no clue, Speedbird. I have absolutely no clue. This was an exhausting week. Well, I hope for you that you can actually have a little bit of relaxation this weekend, Holdy Torsken. I hope you do. Yes, lad. He has had 2 cups of coffee. Yeah. Lelystad in the Netherlands. Yeah, it is. Lelystad is actually in the middle of the Netherlands. So yeah, I didn't want to start on Schiphol Airport, which is basically I can see the planes taking off from Schiphol Airport out of my window. I'm not living next to it, but I can see it in the distance. But Schiphol Airport is a major commercial hub in the Netherlands. So yeah, I really didn't want to do that. A lot of these tiny little airplanes, like the Cessna 172, do take off from Lelystad Airport, and that's where I took off, in the middle of the Netherlands. So yeah, the coffee must be laced with cocaine. No, 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 my friend. This is all pure me. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I drink less coffee when I'm on stream. Scary, huh? Imagine me on Red Bull. Have a nice sleep. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't end well. Was funny, but didn't end well. Thank you very much, Throttle. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the channel, man. Mushrooms boom in the Netherlands, don't they? Basically everything goes in the Netherlands, I'm thinking. Not that I do that, by the way. I don't do that. I don't do drugs, actually. I really don't. I mean, I have no reason why. Imagine me on drugs. Yeah, that's scary. I know. That even scares me. So, yeah, don't do drugs. Kids, don't do drugs. But yeah, guys, it's... it is, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I've always been this hyper. Sorry. Sorry. And there are a few people in here that know me real life, and they can actually confirm that I'm actually like this. So, yeah, infinite power. Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm basically got all the power of the sun in me. Yeah. I could power a hamster wheel forever. Basically, yep. Yep, I could. The escorts have the USA shaking. Guys, we are, yeah, well, the thing is, I'm so looking forward to so many countries, man. It is so, and each and every time I fly to a different country, I'm like, oh yeah, we still have this country to go, and we still have to go to Greece, and we still have to see South Africa, and we still going to, and each time the country that we are flying to next completely blows me away and amazes me. So yeah. Very much. That's normal around. Yeah, it is. It is. Only drive to the Netherlands from Germany to get the ferry to Rotterdam. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The ferry to Rotterdam and then on to England, merry old England. So yeah. Shoni has more endurance than his Cessna. Actually, you can't see this, but I'm actually driving the wheel. I am driving actually the prop there. That's my legs just going around. I'm on a unicycle in the plane, and my legs are pumping that prop right there. It's pure leg power. So yeah, it's basically yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look at this beautiful, beautiful weather, guys. We are really lucky again. The clouds are way up high enough. I'm still not frozen over. It is minus 13. As you guys can see, right there, minus 13. It's chilly out there, guys. It's freezing. And we are at the moment at 10,000 feet. I really hadn't noticed this, but we are right now flying at 10,000 feet. I had not noticed that. But, yeah, I set my altitude to 9,000, so that should be good. Right now, I was just yapping along here, climbing away, you know. Hey, by the way, I'm at 10,000 feet. Who knew? Not my record, actually. My record is 15,000 feet, so it's, yeah. Record is 15,000. That's how a Cessna works in real life. You have to cycle to turn the propeller. Yeah, exactly. So, yep. And let's face it, I mean, in the Netherlands, we know how to ride a bicycle, don't we? Yeah, I mean, that's a given. I mean, that's like the Flintstones, exactly. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, Wilma! It's, Cessna Flintstone. Yeah, exactly. Paddle, paddle. But now we are still flying over Austria, yeah. And in the distance right there is actually, am I correct? Is that right there? I think right there is Castle Neuschwanstein. I think it is, guys. Is that right? I think that's the valley for Castle Neuschwanstein, if I'm not mistaken. Let's head down there. That's your wing. This should work. Amica, get out of my channel. Red card right there. Bye. No, 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 no. Don't. Come back, please. I want you back. Don't now. I want you back. Baby. Microsoft needs to add an HPA to planes to the store. What is an HPA plane? What is an HPA plane, Gogaman? As I said, I am still learning, so please enlighten me. What is an HPA plane? Now I am curious. I am curious, George. Human-powered planes. Right. Horrible propeller aircraft. It's a thing? You're kidding. You're kidding. That's a thing? Human-powered planes is actually a thing. How? If you leave the stream, you will not be forgiven. Yes, indeed. Google it. I am Googling it. Human-powered plane. You're not kidding! That's an actual thing! Dudes! That is an actual thing! He's right! That is insane! Why ever would you want to do that? Google.com. Human-powered plane. That's an actual thing! That's an actual thing! Hilarious! Hilarious! That's an actual thing! Oh, good lord, that's funny. That is absolutely hilarious, my friend. Yeah, well played. Well played. Well played. Oh, good lord. That was hilarious. Let me see. Because now I have to look up something first. We are nearing Oberstdorf. And we should be near Castle Neuschwanstein. It should show up, actually. Schwanstein Castle. Yep, there we go. Oh, no. No, I thought we were near Oberstdorf, but no. We need to move on, actually. It's not there. It is over there. So it's on the okay. I see on what leg we are going to do. Am I correct in saying this? Yeah. Okay. Once we hit Gapto, then we are actually flying towards Neuschwanstein. Yeah. So this is, I was a little bit too early. This is the Allgauer Hochalpen. Yeah. The Allgauer Hochalpen. Jawohl. Okay, so human-powered planes. Good lord, man, that's an actual thing. Who knew? Who knew? Well played there, my friend. Well played. Beer, pretzels, Oktoberfest, and the best thing, you live there. That is indeed Germany, guys. We are going to find Castle Neuschwanstein, but I know where it is now. So first we are flying towards, I'm thinking Solden and Graz, if I'm not mistaken. Landeck, yeah. Yeah, we're heading towards that area right now. Yeah. The stream is cutting. Well, as far as I can see, it's running fine. I don't have any drop frames right now, so yeah. No drop frames, so no. Bad news, I'm bleeding. What did you do, No Square? What did you do? Look at this beautiful, beautiful countryside, guys. Incredibly beautiful right there. The Swiss Alps. With a stationary bike control. Oh my god. That will be hilarious. That will be absolutely hilarious. I'd be never doing that, by the way. On the other hand, it might be an idea, yeah. Yeah, I know. You might want to fix this, the wall. Oh, good lord. That was from the flight from yesterday, was it? Oh, no, that was the, oh, yeah, that was the, yeah. I think it's a nosebleed. Did I cause a nosebleed with you? God, I hope not. Don't laugh too loud. Although, on the other hand, that will be on you. Oh, and by the way, don't tilt your head backwards when you get a nosebleed. Tilt your head forwards, funnily enough. Not backwards. It was a while back, actually, and I'm pretty sure they already addressed that problem. Yeah, because that was in Scotland, I think. Scotland or England. I think Scotland, yeah. Have to power your own bike plane. Oh, good lord. Oh, man. In VR, with a VR helmet. Oh, no, 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 no. That would not be for me. Although, I do admit that flying in a VR environment, I mean, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that in VR, guys. In VR, how would that be? We have a few of you guys flying in VR. It looks so absolutely cool. It looks so beautiful. So yeah, but definitely, if should I ever fly, get a VR helmet, I will definitely be flying the DA40 and the DA60 a lot more, definitely. Naming the cheese. 8K VR said actually. I was looking into the next version of the HP Reverb, so that's the G3. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that that will actually be an improvement over the current one, and that's the one I'm looking for actually. So should that if they actually improve the overhead tracking on the Reverb, then that's the one I will be going for. Yeah. And stop there and visit no resistance. Okay, I will take that, Johan Wagner. I will take that. I will take that, my friend. Did the Sobo see No. Speedbird, that's all been part of the World Update 3 for the UK. So yeah, that was fixed in the UK update. So yeah, the ultimate fighter plane. But yeah, the Reverb G3, that's the one I am really looking forward to, yeah. Have enough room for your own ones, yeah. Well, some of the headsets are actually really good on the VR helmets. Some of them are actually, as far as I've heard, pretty good, funnily enough. So yeah. Another Dutch streamer, Dutch P2 looking. Oh, a Dutch P3 pilot. Okay. Oh, cool. Excellent. Excellent. I have not heard of him yet. I have not heard of him. Alright, guys. Flying towards St. Jacob. Right in the distance. Right there. But look at the way this all looks here. Weem, right next to me. Not in the right livery, actually. There is something really strange going on with our liveries right now. Something really strange with our liveries. I don't know what exactly is going on because I am 100% sure Weem is flying in our livery. So yeah, we have to look into that one. Seneca still flying behind me. Jamal just slew into me, I'm thinking. Or did you just pop up there? Dr. No Thumb right down there. We have Amica Music in the distance. As well as AG Coma and Shara Bell, AJ Rawlings there as well. Guys, fly along with me if you... and Drunk Simming, of course, right down there in the valley. There we are. Paint peeling, yeah, God, I hope not. Austria is absolutely beautiful, yeah, it's great. It looks so pretty. I do have to look out, though, for turbulence, by the way. I am being bounced around a little bit. Still at 10,000 feet right there in the Austrian Alps. And look at the way the shadow hits the beautiful, beautiful countryside right there. It is absolutely stunning. The Austrian Alps look so beautiful, guys. All snowed in right now. This should be correct, by the way. This should be correct. This area has received a little bit of snow the last few days. So it should look like this, basically. The weather is still live weather. As you guys can see, live weather right there. And we can change it on the fly, by the way. There is... look at that, guys. How about that for some beautiful, beautiful scenes? Incredible. I mean, the sunsets in this game are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. How beautiful is that? You can even see the moon up there. Incredible. And just with the flick of a switch, boop, we're back. Just like that. Just like that. Incredibly beautiful. This is the exact power of this simulation. This is the reason why we fly VFR. I mean, it's really cool to fly way up high, but man, this is so beautiful. Where are you gonna build a house? Yeah. We're flying over the other side since the... Ah, yeah, okay. That is actually a good thing there, Drunk Simming. As you guys know, I can't change my time. I have to stream on these days. And I will not fly in darkness. So we will be adjusting the time, basically. So we will be setting the time always to starting at 1 o'clock. If we are on the other side of the world, we will start it at 1 o'clock. So, yeah. So basically, afternoon, daytime. Yeah, because the thing is, I can't simply get up earlier and do this flight. I just can't, you know? I think we are, Botti. I think we are flying over Graz. I think we are. Let me have a look. Are we flying over Graz? I think we are flying over Graz, yeah. This should lead us to Graz, yeah. Else we fly in pitch blackness, exactly. And that's one thing you certainly don't want to do when you're flying VFR. I mean, yeah. It is! Oh, that is pretty cool. It is from Graz. Ah, where they created Black Shark AI. That is pretty cool, actually. And I know Black Shark AI is from Austria. That is quite true, yeah. VFR, that's Visual Flight Rules, Nono Square. Visual Flight Rules. So basically it means when you're flying in tiny little planes like that and you do not do instrumental flight rules. So I could basically change this to an IFR flight if I wanted, instrumental flight rules. But yeah, it's... No, we're not over Graz yet. We are flying towards Graz, Johan Wagner. But basically it means that you are... No, it's no problem, man. It's always... Never, ever, ever hesitate to ask. If I cannot answer your question, there is a good chance someone in chat will. So always answer, always ask your questions. Make sure you do that. What was I saying? Yeah, VFR flight rules is basically visual flight rules, and you can only basically fly in a certain like Speedbird, for instance, who is actually training to be an actual pilot. He is training for his PPL. So Speedbird is actually doing a PPL training right now, a private pilot license, PPL. So yeah. No. We are flying towards Graz, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look. There we are. There's Graz. And I think it is on the last part of it. I think in 3 or 4 waypoints we will be near Graz. Or we should be flying over it. And I can't seem to find it, funnily enough. We are flying towards Graz, yeah. Yeah, we are flying towards Graz, yeah. Right now, so that should be way over there in the distance. Graz, the home of grass. Yeah. No problem there, Speedbird. It is always nice to have you here, man, in chat. Hope you are doing well, and hope your study is doing well, my friend. And I hope to see you soon, man. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, my friend. There we are. in the beautiful mountain ranges of Austria right here. Look at the way this looks, guys. Dang, it is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let me have a look. Right there. Why does grass not show up here on this map? On deck. No. Hang on a tick. No, you're quite right. Actually, we're not flying near Graz today. Graz is actually on Wednesday's flight. That's why I was mistaken. Graz is actually... Today we are landing in Innsbruck. So Graz, we are flying towards Graz, but not today. That's why I was confused. That's the reason why. We are doing the flight to Graz, but that will be... yeah, I finally figured it out. I was like, why is this not showing up on my map? But I was zoomed in way too far. We are actually next Wednesday. We are flying towards Graz. Yeah, next Wednesday we are flying towards Graz, and then we will also be flying over Arnold's home. Yeah, INNSBRUCK. Yeah. I was really confused. I was like, are we flying there? But I was zoomed in way too much. So that's really funny. No Square, I have no clue what you were saying. I have no clue what you were saying, man. Keyboarding, yeah, exactly. But we are heading there. We are heading there. We are heading towards Graz next week. And from next week on, we will be leaving Austria and then flying into Slovenia. And that part is actually created by for a large part. That flight has been created by Slovenian Spotter, one of our viewers as well. So yeah. So that's going to be a very, very cool flight. But today we are first landing in Innsbruck. So we are now somewhere over there. We are headed towards Solden first. So yeah. Yeah, 4 years eventually, yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, a lot of the Austrian cities are very beautiful. But that's the thing, you know, because you keep constantly flying over from one country to another and constantly are discovering so many beautiful places. And seeing so many beautiful sceneries. I mean, this looks absolutely stunning, guys. Look at that. Look at those valleys right there. Man, it is so beautiful. So beautiful. Let me have a look right there. I'm at 11,000 feet right now. That's a little bit too high, but okay. I'll take it right now. And let's turn on the flight director. Let's turn on... don't need navigation mode. Altitude. That's the one I want. There we go. Because what we are going to do is switch outside. They actually have added birds, my friend. Over the mountains and the valleys low. Yeah, exactly. Alright, this... Don't be scared. Oh, it connected perfectly, actually. That's good. Alright. Boop. There we go. Look at this, guys. How cool is that? Jamal right there. Amica music way over there in the distance. Dr. No Thumb, Seneca, A.G. Coma, A.J. Rawlings, Weem. And we are flying over the mountainside right there, guys. Are you high enough to clear the mountains ahead? Yeah, I am. I'm at 11,000 feet, so should be more than enough. But look at that, guys. How beautiful is that? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And we can change it to whatever time we like. A beautiful, beautiful sunset right there. You can see the lights in the valleys coming on. Man. How cool is that? That is absolutely beautiful. AJ Rawlings, we found you! And that's me.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
No.
Stall. Stall.
No, don't stall.
Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall.
What's going on?
Stall.
Why are you trying to... Ah!
Stall.
My plane is trying to kill me again.
Stall.
The weird thing is... Innsbruck already, yeah, exactly. Good lord, the weird thing is... Sometimes when I turn on the autopilot, it just puts the trim all the way down. No clue why. It should not do that. It should not do that, but it just does. It just does. Really strange. Back to live weather. There we go. Innsbruck already, exactly. Oh, come on. No need for that. Alright, alright. Pick it up, baby. Pick it up. Quite right. Ah, that is the reason. Well, basically, Johan Wagner, because they are. I mean, Rotterdam Airport is Rotterdam Port is incredibly big. It is huge. It is, and they're still working on that to make it grow. And the same holds true for Amsterdam Airport. Yeah, I mean, it's the how many traffic is handled. That's basically the benchmark for the number of how large the airport is. And there's a immense amount of traffic coming in on Amsterdam Airport. I mean, I see that basically on a daily basis. So yeah, I think they're landing at every 2 minutes or every minute and a half, I think, a plane lands there. And that's day and night. So, yeah. My best landing was more bouncy than a bouncy ball. Well, the thing is, No Square, once you get the hang of it, actually, come in at 65 knots. If you're flying a tiny little plane like this, come in at 65 knots. Have the flaps on 2, so set it on 20 and aim for the runway. Once you're just above the runway at 65 knots, pull back the throttle and just pull up slightly just before you land. Slightly flare your nose, and you should be landing quite much smoother. Now, I'm telling you this because that's the way it's supposed to go. However, that's not the way I do it. So yeah. Basically, it shows you your climb and descent rate as well. So that's the reason for the flight director. So usually, once you're flying, it basically gives you the as you can see here, right here, it basically gives you it shows you where you need to go. If you either need to go turn left or right, or it basically is that's what it is. No problem there, Amica. Thank you very much for being here. Don't do it in an A320. No, you're quite right. Thank you very much for that follow there, No Square. Thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, it's not a stall landing. What you're doing actually, basically, you're gliding in. So it's not actually a stall landing, especially if you land at 65 knots for a tiny little plane like this. That's fine. Yeah, it overlays the flight exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But yeah, basically what you're doing is you're gliding in there, Botti. You're gliding in. The funny thing is you're doing exactly the same thing in an A320. Once you're down to about 50 feet, basically you throttle completely back. That's what you have to do. It's not what a lot of pilots do, but that's actually how you have to do it. So yeah. Off with my landing. Just keep practicing, my friend. Yeah, keep practicing, and trust me, Nono Square, you will get it. It will become better and better and better. First time when I started out flying, and I never had any... all I did was the tutorial, basically, and it flew 1 or 2 flights. But when I started out, I really wasn't that competent. And just keep on doing those landings over and over again. Keep on flying, keep on training, and trust me, eventually you will get it. Nono Square, are you flying the A320, if I may ask? Or what plane are you flying? Let's start with that. Let's start with that. What plane are you flying? And I'm guessing a commercial plane, but a commercial aircraft, because the 747. If I can recommend a plane to you, try the A320, but not the vanilla one. Go to Fly-by-Wire. You may have heard of those guys. Go to the Fly-by-Wire website. You can download the installer there and install the Fly-by-Wire version. That is a very high detailed version of the A320. So it's much better than the vanilla one. And it's a lot of fun to fly. It is an incredible amount to fly. So yeah. No problem there, Johan Wagner. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend, my friend. And I will spot you later. I will spot you later. Don't forget to smile and laugh. So, yeah. That's very important. But yeah, basically start out with the A320. It's a lot more fun than the 747. Actually, the 747 has a lot of bugs actually as well. So, yeah. And let's see if... No, that should be good. Okay. There. But yeah, it's... give it a go. Trust me, you will love it. You will definitely love it. Hey, Captain Berg, man! How you made all the waypoints in Navigraph? Well, actually, what you can do is you can add them manually if you want. You can do the... also... let me show you. There's Navigraph. Usually I can simply connect it, but somehow it does not connect today. No clue as to why, but... what you can do is, if you open this, you can actually type the route right there. You can type it manually if you want. Of course, you could also go to low-end route or high-end route and simply click them and add them. So if I click this, I could add it to my route as well, right there. It's that easy, actually. Or, in my case, what I do, and this is really strange for a lot of people, but yes, that's it. That is how I do it. What I do is I make my plan in Little Navmap, because Little Navmap is a lot more handy for creating VFR flights. They are working on a VFR flight planning option in in Navigraph, but I make my flight plans in Little Navmap, and then export them as a Microsoft flight plan, so I can load that directly into my my flight simulator, and I also can load that straight into Navigraph. So that's also an option. But there are several ways. Actually, Captain Berg, on my YouTube channel, I explain how you can even make custom waypoints in Navigraph, if you want. A lot of people don't know you can actually do that, but you can create custom waypoints in Navigraph. And I have a YouTube video explaining how to do that. So I hope you, I hope that it kind of explains your question right there. We just flew over Soden, by the way, right down there. That's Soden, and we are now headed towards. Eventually, we are headed towards INNSBRUCK. Well, no problem there, my friend. Tonight on Microsoft flies around the world, including the moon. Yeah. Well, basically, we are flying 400 and Snowden. Yeah. Soden, not Snowden. Oh, that's in Russia. Or actually, he's in Russia. Yeah. Oh, the last sip guy. The last sip, guys. Who is going to redeem the last sip? Who is going? I will put down my coffee. Who is going to redeem the last sip? Whoa! Turbulence! 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 Right down there. Wow, we got nearly blown away right there. Yeah, definitely a lot of turbulence over these mountains right here. 12,000 feet right now. Yeah, we're actually at 12,000 feet. What is the temperature? Minus 18, guys. Minus 18. It is freezing out there. It is chilly. It is definitely chilly. So keep that in mind. If you're flying in tiny little planes like that, it's the turbulence causes 10 Gs. I know, right? You're being bounced around, man. Will I hop on my flight? I will, my friend Nicholas. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful flight yourself. Have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you later, Nicholas. I will talk to you later. No problem, my friend. But yeah, it is. Turbulence can be a real doozy in this game, especially if you're flying over the mountains. It is very, very realistically portrayed in this simulation. So yeah, you have to watch out for that turbulence right there. One moment you're flying up way high, the next moment you're face planting yourself straight into a mountain. Then that's not something you want. Thank you very much, man. Do aerobatics in the 747, yeah, dude. It is pretty hard to do that, actually, do aerobatics in commercial planes. You can actually do it, but as far as I know, but yeah, it is pretty hard. It's all, yeah. High altitude indeed, my friend. High altitude indeed. Yeah, and that's mainly due to the fact that we can actually simply fly over these beautiful mountains because there is no cloud. There are no clouds here. So yeah, we're not freezing over. So that's good. That is good. But yeah, we are way up high today. Flying over the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Austrian Alps right now. And of course, a lot of people know these lovely places right here. It is a very, very touristy country. Actually, no, Square. You will get air deprivation up to about 14,000 feet. So, yeah. Beyond 14,000 feet, it's 13 to 14,000 feet. It's basically bring your own oxygen. Yeah. So you have to have a pressurized cabin if you're flying above 14,000 feet. But in game, I have flown over 15,000 feet with this little plane. You can actually reach that. And I think you can even go a little bit higher than that. But at a certain point, the engine will just cut out. The engine will just cut out because there's simply not enough oxygen to burn. So, yeah. But I've reached 15,000 feet, to my surprise, actually. I had never any idea that was possible. But yeah, here we are. Flying at 12,000 feet quite comfortably right now. I mean, it's cold. It's really cold. But it is possible. It is definitely possible. Now we are at the moment flying back to the German border again. And nearing in the area of Garmisch-Partenkirchen actually. But we are going to see if we can find Castle Neuschwanstein again. Yeah. Pilot passing out, co-pilot 2. Yeah. Exactly. It wouldn't surprise me if that actually would become a thing, Gogoman, in the future. It would not surprise me. And actually, it would be really cool. So, yeah. It would be really cool. Although I have no clue how they would simulate that, to be honest. I mean, maybe everything going slightly darker or hazy or something like that. I'm not sure, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is one of the best simulators out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. X-Plane and X-Plane 11 and Prepared are very, very good. They are. And they have been the benchmark of flight simming for the last 8 years, basically. Microsoft Flight Simulator, as it was, or Microsoft Flight Simulator X, has been left behind in the dust. But, and this is the cool part actually. In a prepared or X-Plane 11 plane, 100 to 150 points of influence is simulated on the plane itself. In this simulation, it is 1069 actually. 1069 points. So that just gives you a reference how much influence the outside air, the outside weather has on your plane. It is immensely very, very detailed simulated in this simulation. So it's really cool actually. Hey Marky Pro, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, clouds. Exactly. We need to make sure we don't fly into those clouds. Bearvilliam. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly, my friend. Bearvilliam, welcome to the channel, man. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. It is Friday, and right now we are flying over the Austrian Alps. The beautiful, beautiful Austrian Alps, and we are headed back towards Germany, actually. We are kind of zigging and zagging over Austria. There is a reason for that, actually. If you look at my flight plan, at the top you see it is zigging and zagging all the way over Austria and Switzerland, where we came from. The reason is I really, really wanted to land in Innsbruck. So, yeah. And the reason why I really, really, really wanted to land in Innsbruck is because, well, it's my save point, and I actually never landed in Innsbruck intentionally. So, yeah, we had to land in Innsbruck. Of course, we have to land in Innsbruck. But look at the way the snow is simulated as well. You can see valleys here that are partly covered in snow, fully covered in snow. I mean, you can see ice and stuff like that creep up rivers. It is incredibly detailed. It is so cool. It is so beautiful, guys. And gals, for that matter. I do not differentiate. Anyway, it's, yeah. How much fuel? Right down there. That's how much fuel I have left. 50% fuel left. So we should be very, very good, man. We're just halfway through our fuel tanks, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more waypoints to go. So yeah, we're good. We're good. And the thing is, I'll show you this, Nono Square. Most people are wondering, how can you conserve so much fuel? Make use of your mixture. Make use of your mixture. That is very important. Once you set your mixture, once you start off, usually you start off at about 75%. But once you're up in the air, bring it back to about 40 to 30%. And you'll save a lot of fuel. A lot of fuel. Actually, if you go to 8,000 feet and you go to cruise level, the 172 has a cruise speed or cruise level of 8,500 feet, and you're flying at about 100 knots, so not full speed, not full throttle, but you can actually fly for about 4.5 to nearly 5 hours. Kind of depends on if you have tailwind and stuff like that. That will help out too, but yeah, it's you can really conserve fuel quite a lot that way. Make use of your, especially in these tiny propeller airplanes, make use of your fuel mixture. Make use of that. We are going to pass the Eagle's Nest in Berchtesgaden. I'm not sure. It could be. Hey, no problem there, Dr. Notham. Thank you very much for flying along there. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, my friend. Man, always a pleasure to have you along. Yeah. What's the new update like? It is actually... the update itself is pretty good. Only I personally had a little bit of problems with it. Liveries that are no longer working correctly. Actually, after the update, my game crashed. I had to completely reinstall it, but all in all, it's pretty good actually. How do you make your own livery? I look lovingly at my my mod Amica, and he comes up with the liveries. But actually, the funny thing is, Bervillian, we have 24 liveries available for free for all the planes, for most of the planes actually in the game, and they're all of the cabin crew. So they're, yeah, we have Amica exactly to do that. The Amica is the livery master. So, and you can download all the liveries right there for free. They're all free. You can simply install them and you can fly around in the Shoney Gaming cabin crew livery that, if you want. And you can see me flying in the Shoney Gaming livery as well. So, yeah. But yeah, it's Amica who makes our livery, who makes these wonderful, wonderful liveries. Highly detailed, actually. So if you see, we have the mascot, the guinea pig mascot right there on the front of the plane. The guinea pig mascot right there. Cabin crew on the side. Shoney Gaming all over the wind with the SG on the rudder right there. And we have on the ailerons, fly everywhere, see everything. So it's pretty cool, yeah. How do you get commercial liveries? Go to Megapack liveries. So the guys from the... let me look that up. Let's see. The Megapack project. Or, so you can go there for liveries, for a large amount of liveries. What you can also do is go to FlightSim.2. These are also, and they're all free, by the way. They're all free. And you can download liveries and sceneries from both these sites. They're really, really good. They are really good, guys. So, yeah. No problem there, Bervillian. No problem. Always glad to help you guys out. And trust me, you can trust FlightSim.2. The files are checked. It's all good. It's one of the best resource sites for Flight Simulator right now, in my opinion. So, yeah. And Project Megapack, these guys have been around from day one. I mean, they're even creating their own planes right now. So it's pretty cool. But trust me on this. What's also very cool, and this is very nice, if you make an account on FlightSim.2, it will actually record the sceneries and liveries that you downloaded. And you can check if there have been updates for those sceneries and liveries. So that's pretty cool as well. Oh, and also, which is really cool, and a lot of people do not know this, actually, if we go to the... let's go to the FlightSim.2 website right there. FlightSim.2, there we go. Beep, boop, there we go. This is FlightSim.2. No, I don't want it in Dutch. If you go to aircraft, all aircraft, and you head down, there is actually a fully... there it is. Yes, a fully working helicopter in Flight Simulator. It is actually working. And apparently it is really good. It is really, really good. So, yeah. FlightSim.2, I can truly, truly recommend it. As I said, if you have an account and you log in right there, this is not my account, of course, but if you log in right there, it will give you a complete oversight of all the things you... yeah, man, it is absolutely brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. But it works. And as you guys can see, there are a lot of things right there. It's liveries, it is actual updates and stuff like that for sceneries. You can download airports that are missing right there and import them into the game as well. So yeah. How long does it take for the liveries to download? Actually, or to load. The loading time for liveries is actually quite long. It kind of depends on how many liveries you download. But the more liveries you place into your community folder, the longer it takes to load. So yeah, hey man, we have Radio DJ here, man. We have Radio DJ. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day in Belfast. How did your show go? Hope it all went well, my friend. Hope it all went well. Yeah. The thing is, there are a few add-on managers out there, but I'm not convinced they all work as nicely. So yeah, I'm not satisfied with the ones out there. And yeah, Modman is the one I can recommend, kinda, exactly what Weem is saying. Especially if you have problems with installing liveries. Modman will usually work as well, so yeah. Modman is one I can kinda recommend, but it's still not exactly what I'm looking for. Ah, there we go. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Do not forget to hydrate. Very important. Very important. Alright, guys. Let me see. We are now heading back towards the German border. In the distance, you can already see Germany. In the distance, you can already see Germany. And I have to zoom out that. Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. That should be it. Right there. Right. Great to be on board for a wee while. Yeah, well, good to see you, man. Yeah, man, look at this. I mean, we are now in the country of the Arnold, yeah. This is the country where they make big men, yeah. Or they all step over the mountains. That is how big they are, yeah. So it's kind of like that. This is Austria in all its beauty, man. It's snow-capped beauty, actually. And it's really, really, really pretty. So, yeah. But we are going to look for Castle Neuschwanstein, actually, in a bit. So, not this waypoint, but after the next one, we should be heading towards Castle Neuschwanstein in the distance. It should be way over there. So we're flying a little bit back into Germany again, actually. And then we are moving on. Shadowbell still with us. Drunk Simming also up in the air. AG Coma. We have Jamel as ever, the Rock, with us, of course. And we have Seneker, Weem right there. I think that AJ Rawlings, of course, AJ Rawlings as well. Always good to have you here, guys. Glad you are flying along with me, so yeah. I did a 90-degree bank in an A320. That's kind of steep, man. That is kind of steep, yeah. Don't take the... oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a red card if I ever heard one right there. That's a red card if I ever heard one right there. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Red card, woohoo! Yay! Off the pitch, my friend. Off the pitch. There we go, guys. Look at that. That is Germany right there. In the distance, beyond those mountains right there. And actually where the snow stops, kinda. That's Germany. And we should be switching back in about a few seconds. We are then heading up to 090. There we go. So, due east. Due east, guys. Red card every flight in the last 3 weeks. I think you do, yeah. I think you do, my friend. I think you do. Not sure what that's saying about you. It's funny. Minus 14 right now. We are at 10,000 feet again. Are we at 10,000 feet? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. So yeah, going for a record. Going for a streak. Each and every one, every flight. Oh man, you need a red card right now, don't you? Yeah. I need to talk to Amica about this. I need to talk to Amica about this. We all have our goals in life, I know. 90 degrees could kill you. Yeah, in an A320, that's not a good idea. It's funny, but it's not a good idea. Alright. Heading up towards, where are we flying right now? Oop, no. Zoom out. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, we should be flying... Oh, back. We should be flying towards Castle Neuschwanstein. That's where we are headed next. It should be somewhere over there in the distance. And it kind of means that we have to go in really low and then climb up way high again over the mountains. Once again, back towards Innsbruck. And there we will be landing. Actually, with the A320, the thing that you do the most no square is basically you create your flight plan. I can recommend things like SimBrief for that. Once you fly once you create your flight plan in SimBrief, you can upload that flight plan straight into your download it for Microsoft Flight Simulator, upload it into Microsoft Flight Simulator, start up the A320, take off, and then once you are off the runway, basically you turn on your autopilot and let that do the rest. That's actually how most of these planes aren't flown. So yeah, been to that castle in real life. Yeah, man, it was the guy who built it was pretty crazy. Yeah, he was. He was absolutely insane, but he created a masterpiece of a castle right there. And as some of you may know, actually the Cinderella castle from Disney has been modeled on Castle Neuschwanstein. So it is really, really, really nice. So yeah, it is incredibly. It is an incredibly beautiful castle. It is the second time actually we are flying over it. On my second flight, we flew over Castle Neuschwanstein, but we came from Frankfurt. So we came down from Frankfurt, flew over Castle Neuschwanstein, and then flew up towards Munich. Now we're doing it actually the opposite way. So I did not actually plan it exactly, so we have to do a little bit of a detour, but we should have more than enough fuel to make that happen. So yeah, it's once we hit our next waypoint, which should be in, I think, about 10 minutes time, or 10 minutes, in about 2 or 3 minutes time, we are headed up north, and then it should be we are landing in Lowy Airport. So if you want to know where I'm landing, just do exclamation mark ARR, and that doesn't work. Was it ARR? Ah, that's it. Arriving. Yeah, there we go. Lowy, INNSBRUCK. That is where we will be landing eventually, and exactly, well, it says 15 minutes, it's a little bit longer than that. So it is a little bit longer than that, because we are headed up north towards first Gapto. That's the waypoint that we're headed for. Yeah, arr, scurvy, arr, yeah, there she blues. Exactly. Arr, landing for pirates, right. Yes, let's pick up our grog. Yes. You savvy? So it's yeah, it's kind of like that. Yep. There we go. Yeah, exactly. The castle, man, you have to take a look at it. It is absolutely beautiful. It really is. It really is beautiful. It's so beautiful, it's hard to believe it's actually real. It is really hard to believe it's actually real. True. The game is in real time. Real time, live weather. It is actually what it looks like right now, right there, right here, right now, right here, right now. So it's yeah, yeah. It is indeed very, very beautiful. It is really a beautiful area. And it's not just the only castle that's there. There are a few more tiny little castles out there. So yeah, how's the frost ahead? Well, actually, the frost itself is kind of good, but minus 14 right now. Our top was minus 18, camper. So yeah, minus 18 was the top. So yeah. Yeah, I did. I did, Weem. Right here. Right now. Right here. It's a good song. It is a very good... Yeah. Very dry air, yeah. Yeah, high clouds, dry air, and that's basically what saved me. That's the reason why we can fly at 10,000 feet right now. Otherwise, that would not have been possible. Like yesterday, for instance, that was interesting, to say the least. So, yeah. Yesterday was very interesting. Today, it's a lot easier to fly around. Although, we may be just hitting a cloud right there. Did we just hit a cloud? No, we didn't. Barely. But I do need to go lower. I do need to go lower. We'll be bouncing down the mountain when we come. When we come. Exactly. Next new song. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, guys. I think, actually, that Castle Neuschwanstein is it over there or over here? I'm not sure. It should be somewhere. Where are we? We are there? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's there. I think it is down there. Yeah, I recognize it. It is actually down there. We are flying actually in the complete opposite direction. Yeah, it's there. Shadowbell is already near it. So yeah, we are definitely... I just turned off my throttle. And we are basically gliding in right now. I just turned off my throttle. We are now gliding in. We are losing... there it is. There it is. It just popped up. It just popped up. I'm switching over my cam view. Because let's face it, we want to see this in all its freaking beauty. We already flew over Mount Vesuvius. Shut up. Yeah, we flew over Mount Vesuvius, Nono Square, when we flew over the entire length of Italy. Yes, we did. It was really cool, by the way. Mount Vesuvius is really cool. And you can actually make out Pompeii next to it. And, hey, Slotty good to see you, man. Haven't seen you for a while. Dude, how are you doing? Glad you're back, man. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. You just came in at any issues with the multiplayer since the update? I had issues with the installation itself. I actually had to reinstall it twice. I couldn't fly on Wednesdays. But yeah, it's so far it's actually pretty good. Multiplayer is good. My frames are back up. I mean, look at that. No, hardly any stuttering. So yeah, I'm quite content right now, Slarty. As only thing we now have is issues with the deliveries. That's a little bit of a pain. And all right, going to add my engine speed again and give me a little bit of flaps right there to yeah. All right. But yeah, so far I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Have to turn it off. I heard a lot of people actually have that problem there, Slarty. Yeah. I heard a lot of people actually have that problem. There it is, guys. In the distance. Castle Neuschwanstein. Right there. Alright. Let's see. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. No, not yet, Nono Square. No, not yet. It will be quite a while before we are flying over over New York. It will be quite a while, unfortunately. You do that, my friend. You do that. But look at that, guys. It looks really stunning. It really does. I've been here once before. We are now back in Germany to have a look at Castle Neuschwanstein. There we go. How cool is that? Really, really pretty. It is really well modeled. It is absolutely really well modeled. For those that don't know this castle was also featured in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, you pretty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. And our Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang loves us too. How cool is that? Castle Neuschwanstein right there. Oh.
500.
It is truly, truly amazingly beautiful. Make sure I don't crash into something right there. And the area is also very stunning, by the way. Hey, Demon! Good to see you, man. Right, that was a bit of a hard turn right there, but it's fine. How beautiful is that? The cabin crew is invading Castle Neuschwanstein right there. But it looks absolutely stunning, guys. Absolutely stunning. Chitty! How cool is that? Castle Neuschwanstein. There it is. And we are now headed back towards our flight plan, guys. Let's see if we can gain a little bit of altitude. Yeah, I know, right? There we go. Say goodbye to Castle Neuschwanstein. That was a nice visit right there. But we have to gain a little bit of altitude. Castle Neuschwanstein. Bye-bye. Really pretty. Also, it is incredibly beautifully situated right there on the foot of the Alps. It is so nice. Right down that lake, it is truly, truly jaw-droppingly beautiful. It is stuff like this. And this has been in there from day one. From day one, guys. I kid ye not. I kid ye not. Day one, this has been in there. Now, I need to make sure that I don't climb too fast. Because we need to maintain a steady climb now. Because we are going back up into the Alps. And now we are on our way to Innsbruck. Yes, we are going to Innsbruck. There we go. No, you can't. It's quite right there, drunk simming. Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful there. Absolutely beautiful. It is such a beautiful area down there. It is, man. And as I have said this many a times, I love the Alps. I really, really love the Alps. It is one of the, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful parts of Europe. One of the many beautiful parts of Europe, because I have to admit, we have flown, we have seen nearly everything in Europe right now, and it has been an eye-opener so far. I had no clue. I knew Europe is beautiful, of course, but I had no clue it was this beautiful. I mean, so many places. The north of Spain, the part of the Pyrenees, it's absolutely beautiful. The coastlines, of course, of Italy are beautiful, but so are the Apennine Mountains that run through the middle of it. Large parts of the coastline of France. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, and the list just goes on and on. Spain. Granada area. Wow. It looks so, so beautiful. Portugal. Great looking. I mean, all those lovely wine, that lovely wine country down there, it is absolutely amazing. And this planet just keeps on amazing you. It is, you, each and every time I have to look for my jaw on the floor. It is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And as I said, that is one of the most important reasons why I'm doing this VFR. Why we doing this and on visual flight rules. Because we want to see beautiful things like this. I mean, these tiny lakes up in the Alps right here that make it look so stunning. These vistas. I mean, wow. Come on, guys. Come on. That is so freaking beautiful. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But now, we are on our final leg towards, Hey, Arrow! Hello, my young friend. How are you, my dude? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are, I hope you're having fun. I hope you are having fun. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is pretty right there. That is pretty right there. HE Coma right down there in the distance, by the way. Shadowbell flying right over there. We have Seneca up in the air. I'm doing well, my friend. We just flew over Neuschwanstein Castle. It is the castle, the real-life castle that the Cinderella Castle has been based on, and you can see it in the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's one, yeah. Drunk simming, by the way, right there. And now we are headed up towards Austria. Jamal, I just spotted Jamal down below me. There you go. And who's that? Who is that? That's Seneca right there. Manta Ray, good to see you, man. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful time in our channel. Yeah, and right now we are flying back into Switzerland. This is Swiss. No, Switzerland. I'm Austria. We are in the country of yeah, man. I have progressed quite a lot, actually. I have progressed quite a lot. We are now in Austria. Next week we are flying in Austria, and then we are headed towards Slovenia, Croatia, Albania, and Montenegro. Am I saying this right? Montenegro? No, New Macedonia. North Macedonia. Sorry, North Macedonia. No, the clouds are fine. The cloud coverage is fine. We are up at 7,500 feet. We should be good, man. And then moving on towards Greece. And there in Greece, by the way, we are going to do a lot of island hopping. So yeah, I am looking forward to flying over all those countries and eventually start island hopping in Greece. That will be really cool. That will be really cool. I'm looking forward to that. But we, yeah, 44,000 kilometers we've done so far. 22,000 plus nautical miles. And we are nearly flying, we've nearly flown all over Europe. Have you been to Cyprus? No. We are going to Cyprus, but yeah. We are going to Cyprus. Yeah. Flying to Heraklion yeah, that's where in Crete we are flying to the Heraklion in Crete as well. Yeah, we are flying over Crete. So definitely, my young friend. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we are flying over Cyprus as well. We flew over Malta as well. So we are, yes, of course we are flying over Cyprus. Basically, Cyprus is Greece and Turkey, of course. But yeah, you have to. I kind of see Cyprus as its own thing always. I don't know why I do that, but yeah. Corfu is very nice as well, my friend. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Where are we right now? We are on our final... we are approaching our final leg, and that's... once we hit our final leg, that's 16 nautical miles, and then we should be coming in towards... Yeah, it does. It does. Both interesting and tragic. Both interesting and tragic. So, yeah. No problem, man. No problem, Radio DJ. You know that. If you have, if you guys have points of interest that you want me to fly over, just add them in the Discord channel, and I will make sure to add them to my flight. So yeah, just go towards the Discord channel, add them there, and we have a flight planning section. And if you can place them in the flight planning section, so not flight plan but flight planning, if you place your points of interest there, I will make sure that Ground Zero. Yeah, of course we are flying over Ground Zero. Yeah, we are flying over New York anyway. We're flying over, basically, by the way, Nono Square. We are flying over every single state in the United States. We are flying over every state, including Hawaii. The thing is, in this plane, I cannot reach Hawaii. Hawaii is 2,800 nautical miles, and I can only fly 640 in this one. What we are going to do is, once we reach Los Angeles, we at LAX, we will take an A320, fly directly to Honolulu, then fly all the way around Hawaii and Honolulu in the 172, get back into the A320 and fly back again. That will probably be a 2 or 3 day flight, something like that. But yeah, that way we can. It's kind of like a bonus thing. So yeah, it's kind of like a bonus thing. So that's basically what we are going to do. We are going to even fly to Hawaii. We are flying to every single American state. We are flying over all of them. So yeah. Hey Josel, good to see you, man. No problem, man. You never ever have to apologize for that. Flying around, right there, in the air. He's flying way up there. That's what Coma is doing. And we are now headed towards INNSBRUCK. Intentionally. But no, Josel, you never ever have to apologize for being late, you know? It's... If you are missing, by the way, if you're missing a flight or something like that, or you want to see it back, we have the VODs up, and I will be eventually uploading all the VODs to YouTube as well. So yeah. Fallout Lord, I have to come check out big old South Dakota. I am flying over South Dakota, definitely. Yes, we are. It will be a long time, but we will be flying eventually. It will take at least 3 years for me to get there. So, 3.5 years at least. But we are eventually flying over South Dakota. Yes, we are. We're, as I said, every single state in America, we are flying over it. Yeah, I know, Swordfish. Good to see you, by the way. It is absolutely stunning, man. Totally didn't forget to put all players on. Dude. Of course, permitted, yeah. We are flying over Cuba. Yes, of course we are flying over Cuba. We are flying over the entire length of the Caribbean. So, yes, I am flying. Of course we want to fly Cuba. Yes, we are. So, yeah. How long till we get to Lowy? I think about 15 minutes. Something like that. Yeah. I think 15 minutes. If you want... Oh. Permitted? Is it permitted? I'm sorry. Premeditated. Oh, sorry. I thought it was permitted. It's premeditated. Premeditated actually redeemed the last sip of coffee. It's cold right now, but I'm drinking it anyway. It's caffeine. There you go. You just let me down the last bit of cold coffee, but it's got caffeine in it, so that's what we do. Yeah. Unfortunately, no square. No, I can't fly over to Grantham in the UK on my World Tour flight. No, I cannot do that because we already flew over the UK. However, we are going to do cabin crew takeovers, and that's twice a month. We are doing cabin crew takeovers. So if you make a flight around 2.5 to 3 hours with Grantham UK in it, then yes. Then it's your flight and we are flying your flight. So, and you are then the captain. You have to fly ahead of us. But yeah. Yeah, it's no problem there, Radio DJ. Thank you very much for being here as always, man. And we will be having a wonderful flight flying into Innsbruck. Actually, Innsbruck is way over there in the distance. So, yeah, we're nearing Innsbruck right now. I'm thinking we are about 15 nautical miles away, something like that. Something like that, 15 nautical miles. Make sure I have to set the altimeter correctly. And we are flying down into this valley right here. And I will be contacting... yes, I am flying to... I'm going to try and fly to Antarctica. Actually. I am going to try and fly to Antarctica. This, as I said, is our entire flight. And... well, a little bit zoomed in right there, but that should do it. As you can see... right down there, Antarctica. That's Antarctica right there. I am going to give it a go. I'm not sure if I can make it, actually. But I'm going to give it a go. You know, we're flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. So, yeah. So, that's what we're doing. 440,000 nautical miles. And we just did this part alone here. We just did Europe. We are still have all this other stuff to do. That's what we all have to do. This is my entire flight plan, guys. And there are a few... flights that are still in there as well. So yeah, but that's it. 4 years. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding, guys. 4 years, 220,000 nautical miles. So yeah, it's they have added acrobatic planes. No square. Yeah, you look into the pits. That is a highly acrobatic plane. I mean, that thing can do things you would not believe. You would not believe. But there are a lot of actual acrobatic planes. There's actually an acrobatic version of the Cessna 152, I'm thinking. So yeah, there are a lot of planes like that in there. And I'm seeing this is going to be my second snow landing. But you know what? I'm not worried. By then I'll be a real pilot. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I know. Circle to land 08 or straight into 26. Exactly, Hozil, by the way. Exactly. Well spotted, my friend. Well spotted right there. Well spotted. I think we can contact Innsbruck approach actually. Yeah, Innsbruck. There we go. Let's see. Let's see what we are going to get. Let's see what we are going to get. Request a full stop landing. Which runway is it going to be? 9 miles. It's there. Runway 26. Straight into 26. So yeah. Runway 26. Pitch special. Yeah, and the extra. Yeah, exactly. Quite right there, Camper. Yeah. And the pits is a really, really nice plane for that. I'll acknowledge that. Alright. Runway 26. Yeah. After to turn around. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Runway 26. Alright guys, 26. So we have to... Yeah, I have to I have to circle to land. Yeah, I do. I know, right? I know. The TBA... Oh, we're freezing, guys! Kinda. A little bit. Not too much. That's fine. We'll live. We will live. There we go. Let's set the heading to 26. There we go. That's a lot quicker. Come on. Well, it's not spinning as fast as I was hoping, but... Oh, come on. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum. There we go. That's a lot quicker. 245. 250. There. 26. So that's set. Okay. Get your predictions in, by the way. Get your predictions in. There is the runway right there. That is Lowy. That is Innsbruck Airport. We have seen this many a time, and today we will be landing there intentionally. So yeah, let's lose a lot of altitude right now. I'm now basically gliding in. I am gliding in. So yeah. Hey, Emeka, back again. Yes, there you are, my dude. You came in just in time, man. We are landing in Innsbruck. For reals. Yeah, exactly. Landing for reals. In 4 years, you can get a good plane for the sea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be quite a lot earlier than that, Rosil. Yeah, as soon as there is an... Oh, nice. Oh, glow in the dark. Ooh, cool. Cool. Mrs. Shoney Gaming just treated herself to an album from Volbeat. So, for all those Danish friends out there, she's actually a Volbeat fan. So, yeah. Yeah, 38% fuel. More than enough, man. More than enough. More than enough. Well, we are coming in right now. For Lowy, right down there. Alright, let's give it a little bit of flaps. 10 flaps. And we are starting up the engine again. There we go. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Quite right there, Camper. Yep. Yep, she treated herself. Yeah, Kaharia. I hope I'm saying that right. Kaharia. Yeah, it is not only one of the favorite airstrips. This is also my save point. So if I crash due to my own stupidity, I have to restart from this airport and fly all the way back to my final leg, Kaharia. But yeah, the thing... Yeah, I'm first. Yeah, me first. This is the first landing I'm actually doing it just for the fun. Just because I can. I've already taken off from this airport twice, actually. So, yeah. I am really, really glad that I can finally land on this airfield for reals. For reals. Definitely. No, it's not my home base. My home base is actually Netherlands. That's where I started from. But if I crash, I have a save point per continent. And the cabin crew, you guys, actually chose this as my save point. So, yeah. If I crash now, it's no biggie. Because I start right down there. That's funny. So, yeah. Alright, guys. That's where we want to land right now. You guys stay in the air, guys. Stay in the air. I am going to bring you in as always. Oh, that's a very nice approach right there. Very nice flight there, Drunk Simming. We need to do that, yeah. So yeah, it's basically, it is a save point, yeah. Your hope, nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, I have to acknowledge. There we go. But yeah, it's actually my save point, and should I crash, I have to start from this airport. Now, once I fly into Africa, you guys get to choose 2 save points for both north and the southern parts of Africa. So if I crash in Africa, I have to fly from there. But you guys get to choose that. That's your choice. And yeah, so by the time we reach we reach Egypt, basically, we will I will make sure that you guys, yeah, I know, right? Yep. Keep in mind, pilot's an idiot. Don't say I didn't warn you. So but yeah, by that time you guys get actually get a chance to choose my my home base, and or choose my save point for both the northern part and the southern part of the African continent. So that's pretty cool, actually. Please don't make it bad. I heard Casablanca for one. I like that, actually. I really do like that. Alright, guys, let's start bleeding off a lot of speed. We are at 90 knots right now. That's not what we want. We want to do it a little bit slower than that. A little bit slower than that. And I'm going to start to make the turn right now. Casablanca and Cape Town. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Now it's on my left hand right there. All right. There we are. And making the approach turn right now. Here we go. Bleeding off more and more speed as we go. Now, at the moment, I'm at flaps 10. But we will be heading for flaps 20 quite soon. A little bit more sharp turn. That's a bit too sharp. There we go. Yes, lining up nicely right there. Lining up nicely. Alright, where's the wind coming from? It is actually coming from my right-hand side, so we have to be... we're crabbing just a little bit. There we go. Flaps 20. Bleeding off more and more speed. As far as I can tell, we are on the glide path. I can't do a red card right now, Emeka. I can't do a red card right now, but well played. Alright. We are at 70 knots, nearing 70 knots. What we want to reach is actually 65, around 65 knots. That's what we want. That is what we want. There we go. There we are. Oh. Come on, baby. Alright. Coming in for a landing. On Innsbruck. For reals this time. For reals.
500.
This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Actually, yes. Yes, I've never landed here. I took off here, but I never landed. This is my first time, actually. This is my actual first time I'm actually landing. That's what that mountain said yesterday, camper. Alright. For reals, for wheels, yeah. All right. There we go. Holy did I just land it at -1? Oh, what? Did I just land at -1, guys? I landed at -1. Yikes.
120 decimal.
-1. -1 on on Innsbruck.
Sierra November Golf taxi to parking.
Wow. I think I need to turn around, by the way. I am going to turn around because I'm not sure where I can turn off. Actually. So, yeah. Man! Yeah, I'm going over the grass. I know. I'm grassing. But I need to go there, so yeah, it's... Yes, I heard, my dear. Stay in the air, guys. Stay in the air. But -1. Good lord. A -1 landing. There we go. Yeah, I need to go all the way back, but I'm not doing that, by the way, guys. This is just a time thing. Well, actually, I can if I want to. There we go. It's in the distance there anyway, so yeah. It looks... Yeah! It's kind of bizarre, actually. -1! What's that all about? Wow! Sweet Caroline! Dun, dun, dun. Come fly with me. Come fly, let's fly away. Oh, yeah. Guys, wow. That is a record I'm never going to break again. Definitely. That is a record I will never break again. Good lord. I have to go through a plane. I have to go through a car. Where are they sending me? It is beautiful, by the way, here. That is. No problem there, Jose. Thank you very much for being here, as always, my friend. And yeah, next time I will be on is Wednesday. Next Wednesday will be my next flight. Of course, we are going to bring you guys in Innsbruck. So, yeah. Pakistan, thank you very much for that follow right there. And welcome to the cabin crew. As stated in the chat, man. Hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. Have a wonderful weekend, my friend. Have a wonderful weekend. Thought you were landing in the lounge. Yeah. I was actually intending to do that. But man, I'm glad I didn't. A -1, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I did not expect that. There we are. There we are. Alright. Let's... Well, we have the bing noise. That's kind of annoying. Can't turn that off, I think. Ah, I can, actually. That's good. Alright. Yes, I have to switch back. Adikai, good to see you, man. Yeah, the music will drown out, but I just turned it off. So yeah, -1 is actually the number of G's and softness of landing that you're landing on. It's really you want to actually the sweet spot is between -60 and -90, but how lower the number, it's the vertical speed. That's the lower the number, the more smoother the flight. So yeah. Oh, nope, back. There we are. Yeah. Alright. We've got that one up and running. Now I need to start the music. I need to start the music. So yes, we are starting to do the music. There we go. Alright guys, start bringing them in. On this Friday, Metalchi and Ween coming in close together. No, not the grease. No, it's actually the vertical speed. So, the lower the minus number towards 0, the smoother the landing. Metalchi just came in there on the runway, and Weem landed as well. Nice landing, guys. There you go. There you go. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, who's up next? I see Jamel coming in. I see AJ Rawlings coming in. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, nice one. Camaro. Well played, Kelly. Well played. There you go, guys. Look at that. Actually, Aerostream, I am doing AJ Rawlings, by the way, coming in the Spitfire right there. Is that the Spitfire? Yeah, that's the Spitfire. And Jamel in the Caravan as well. What we are going to do is cabin crew takeovers, and that will be 2 Fridays, Fridays a week, or 2 Fridays a month. And you guys get to choose the flights, so you guys can create flights. Exactly. And yes, if you create a flight that's no longer than 2.5 to 3 hours, we can do, and you want to do that in an A320, then yes. Then yes. Look at that. Look at that. Demon coming in as well. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Well, I could. I want to say I could. Because, oh, Demon. Not on the runway. Not on the runway. You're not right next to it. And I'm talking about the, Demon crashed. I'm talking about the A320 fly-by-wire version, by the way. The fly-by-wire version. So, yeah. Seneca coming in as well. Ah, look at that. Nice one. Lovely, lovely landing right there. There you go. Seneca is on the ground. Alright, who's up next? Shadabel. Shadabel landed as well as Drunk Simming right behind him. And AG Coma still in the distance right there. Look at that, guys. Drunk Simming in the Caravan. How cool is that, guys? Jamel driving around the airport right there. And we have AG Coma coming in. AG Coma coming in right there as well. The final one, AG Coma. And I think then everyone is on the ground. By the way, guys, this is the paid version of the airport. This is the Orbix version. I can really recommend it. It's good. It is really, really good. Alright. AG Coma coming in right there. Cabin crew acrobatics team. Yes, there is indeed a cabin crew acrobatics team. Yuri is definitely the leader of that one. There it is. Coming in for a lovely, lovely Caravan landing. Well played, man. That's smooth. That is smooth right there. Alright, guys. Go park that thing. Go park that thing. And this, guys, is a lovely, lovely Innsbruck right there. Lovely Innsbruck. Look at that, guys. How beautiful is that? -8. Nice. And this is the paid version of the airport. I can truly recommend it, guys. It looks really, really lovely. I mean, look at the detail. And I wasn't kidding about the passenger lounge. Oh, come on. There we go. How cool is that? There are actually people there. There are actually people there. Alright, guys. That's it for today. That is it. Next week, we will be... yes, I have the Mega Pack liveries installed, Slarty Bark. Yes, I have. Would have been a nice crash. I know, right? That would have scared a lot of people. Today, we flew from Zurich towards my save point in Innsbruck. Right there. And next week, next Wednesday, we are flying towards... eventually, we are flying towards Vienna. I think that is actually the flight on Monday. So we will be taking off from Innsbruck, flying over Graz, and then we are headed towards Vienna. So that is coming up next. It is going to be pretty cool, actually. So yeah, I'm going to see if we have a... if there's someone we can raid, by the way. Is there someone we can raid? Who is up today? Let's see. Let's see. If you, by the way, guys, if you want to raid, stay in the stream. And let's see. We can do Nicodemus. We can do Nicodemus again. That's fine. We'll raid Nicodemus. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being here. It was an absolute pleasure once again, as always. I will see you guys next Wednesday. I will keep you posted about the cabin crew takeover. And other than that, I can say have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you again later. Thank you very much for being here. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves, guys. Ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds. We are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. All right. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No? Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Oh, break! Ah, no! Oh, no! Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you again next week, next Wednesday. Bye-bye.